Start
The
the
white girl
recording.
aura of Samosa is crazy.
What the fuck?
So just give me a second. I need to just pop this out. And... What's that?
Yo.
So I should be able to see your file. You're there. You're there. I just need to. Sorry, I'm just going to get some music for you all as well in a second. Rewrite the starts. That's what this quest is called. How could I forget?
Maybe today is the day it'll let me listen to the music.
Have you muted the music bot?
No.
What's the
Wait, on
volume?
the
also
Discord?
not here.
On the Discord.
On the Discord or on the...
This TV?
That makes sense. I think I might have it muted.
I normally have it set to like 20%, so it's not super loud anyway. But
Nah, during goated moments, I turn that shit to 50.
Last night, Kumari's
Yeah.
playlist.
Banger playlist.
Fucking-
Yeah, that was a banger playlist, man.
oh,
But I had words in it, so I only.
It had
Yeah.
words.
no, I
Not
do
the
try to
playlist.
limit how much ones have words in it for that reason.
But
Because,
it's still
yeah.
fucking goated.
Yeah, but that does have a
Maybe
lot of
just add that to
songs.
the playlist. I want to listen to that again.
Oh,
real.
my-
I want to get the Bloodywood song specifically. I need to inject that. In my
there's quite a
fucking
few.
bones.
But here, this is Kumari's playlist. Also, it's got this really cool indie rock band. I think they're British, and the front woman, like they've got this whole Indian aesthetic because I believe she plays the guitar and sings, and like she's
Oh fuck yeah!
Pulpy
That's raw.
Girls. It's good shit. All right,
What
Everyone
I
re-
achieved to be.
everyone ready?
No. Yeah.
Let me check. Who's not taking?
I could.
All right, perfect. Who is there? Something else as leader? That would normally be, I believe, Laurel. As this is your
Yeah,
quest,
me.
Laurel. Perfect. But as I am going to.
I was gonna say, where the fuck's the music bot? I was trying to turn it up.
I haven't got girly in. I need to actually find before I actually do that. I'm just going to make a mark actually before I do that. Actually, let me just quickly.
Make a mark.
Notes. Notes.
I'm just gonna add it as Haruki for this. Actually, I'll add it as Oh no, I don't need to. Two. For others, right. And I'll just mark how many turns it's going to take before those in the back are arriving, as I'll describe what that looks like in a mo as well. Let me just find how you planned this. Rewrite the stars, there you are. Umeko is, if I've made notes, I believe. Oh, there we are. Did you change how you're planning on doing it? So yours is 3 rounds, Umeko now.
I'm changing it so it's 1 round.
Oh, let's go, girly.
I think I put the notes in there for the edit.
You
'cause I was
did, so it
sleeping and
said-
I forgot what.
Oh, I see. You can do Dimension Door. I think Dimension Door might have a little thing for us to take into account, though. Let me just check.
Yeah, that's why I just put it in brackets.
So that's up to you. I'll let you decide in that moment what you want to do. As... So,
Oh, thank you, Doran.
You're welcome.
as the session begins with Samosa, Cupid, Meiying. Cupid, you had apparated essentially into the room, teleporting as you replaced Alu. Meiying, held by Cupid, break through the window as you enter the carriage of the train that has these grand crystalline beasts, these hulking elementals of Shiseki stone. Shiseki stones. As they clambering over one another, they turn to see you three break through the window. As you can see, suited dragonborns, tieflings, elves, and others dressed in more casual wear that have come on from Isato, Narasa, and all the other locations you guys have been on the train traveling south through, clambering as they rush, exclaiming in fear as you see these monstrous creatures hulking and clambering themselves forward. But as they do so, you see snaking and winding and crawling on its four huge, wild, tufted bird arms and legs, with a carapace of chitinous green lobster-like shelling, thrashing a powerful tail at the elementals, as it's got these large bunny winged ears and horns and tusks. This chimera gains the attention of the elementals at the moment as the train rocketing through the hidden countryside. Just pull up a thing. As the train is moving, rocketing through the countryside as it goes south, Umeko, Hasuko, Laurel, Haruki, and Mwag run towards the sound of the noise, as you had heard the roar of the beast and the sound of battle further down the carriages, as Haruki sprouting grand lattice white Mendy like phoenix wings, as his magic takes on this form that burns off of his skin and becomes these grand spectral wings. He scoops up Mwag, holding Mwag close to his chest and slotting him in the little cleavage window that is on his outfit. As Umeko, how are you teleporting out of the? How are you getting closer to the group as Haruki plans to fly forward?
If possible, I would like to should get her dimension doors Shiseki stone and teleport as close as possible. Given knowledge of the carriages.
Give me a moment. As you, I'm gonna ask you to make me a intelligence check or a spellcasting check to see how accurately you can teleport in this moment. And do you grab with you Umeko, Hasuko, Laurel, Haruki to help get them through?
Could I?
What were you gonna say, Older?
You go first, Ryan.
Could I argue advantage because Samosa basically described the scene when Samosa was looking through all.
Good point. Yes, you can. Can argue advantage.
Thank you. So what was it? Intelligence or spellcasting?
Yes, intelligence spellcasting. Intelligence would be with your proficiency model on top of that.
Like, I know you don't need it, but, you know.
Yeah, girly is cranked. But we'll find out.
We could try. So could I just roll, like, something to hit and just use that?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to double check. Advantage. Oh, God.
With a 14.
Hold on, I'm changing that.
Oh.
I'll use one of importance to make that 13 plus. Is it 9? So that's 22.
22. That brings you in the room. You can be anywhere in this carriage that you would like to be, as describe your teleport and then place yourself anywhere you'd like to be in that area.
I think she'd just call out to everybody else in the around her. I can get us there as soon as possible if anybody would like to come with. This is a free, open thing for Laurel or Hasuko or Haruki even. I mean, assuming Haruki's flying.
He's aura farming. He's already bolted for launch himself forward. You would have scooped up the other
Understandable.
person that didn't accept your dimension door, though. So Laurel, Hasuko, who's accepting Umeko's dimension door?
Umeko,
I'm
you
gonna-
should take
I'm-
Laurel.
No, because I was gonna do my own thing.
Oh shit! Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, let's go.
I'll take Hasuko then.
You can bridal carry me, thank you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Do
Nah,
it.
Get scooped, idiot.
The wizard arm's shaking.
As you just go to scoop, as you go to scoop Hasuko, you feel the weight of Kasakawa on you in this moment, quaking in your arms.
That's the Kasakawa. We're free falling through these paper doors, baby.
Is it like a trap door, or what does it feel like?
It's like usually she either like goes through like it's like a normal set of screens or she'll fall back, but this time she sees like there's like a paper door that forms in under her feet and she just jumps in. And she takes Hasuko by the hand.
Perfect. As you taking Hasuko by the hand, pulling yourself through these paper screens, please place yourself anywhere in this carriage that you would like to be, or outside if you want to, on the roof if so be it, and with you Hasuko will be
good
5 feet beside you.
Let's just go right behind Samosa.
It's a very cramped room. As Hasuko and Samosa, you all and Meiying and Cupid, you see the people clambering, some climbing over their seats as this golden dragon one trying to crawl over to pull themselves away, dressed in their very, very fine business kimono. While on the floor, a elderly fellow in a t-shirt and pleated dhoti pants is trying to pull away as their Bakuran mane or Bakuran fur is shivering and standing on edge as they are surrounded by the Shiseki stone dust from the crystalline creatures. As Laurel, how were you going to reach the areas? Did you write down how you were planning on making your move?
I'm going to do the flying thing, but I think because my dragon story format allows me to has a flying speed of 20 feet, so I can do that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
As with your, what does that look like as you watch Haruki bursting forth with his own wings as he's swiping and evading through people, trying to press the buttons as fast as he can with a mage hand as he casts it forward to open the doors, but in some cases the door's not fast enough to open for either of you. He bursts through as the mechanic doors twist and break between his shoulders and his form. As he rockets forward, do you look like a comet trailing his own tail? You look like...
Yeah, pretty much. Like it's... I was gonna say it was like one of those the story form of the dragon itself looks like a hang on. If I remember correctly, Pisces, so it's the fish. So it's more of a fish, like...
Well, how your although Pisces is the astral the constellation in as its stars are the form of the koi fish climbing up the waterfall as it ascends into the dragon.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So it would probably look like one of those even like the Dragon Ball dragon there.
Shenlong.
Yeah, that's what he would look like. Kind of like that kind of dragon.
As you erupt forward into this grand starry dragon, as you erupt forward, as you wouldn't with the 20 feet flying speed, even with the dash, as you'd have to kind of like run alongside to keep up with Haruki as you do so, running, leaping, and flying together. You'd make it just behind him. You two would enter in.
Fine. Yeah, I just wanted to use the dragon.
Yeah, definitely. As you two will take 3 turns to get into the combat. So as you two are rocking forward, I will let you know when you two enter the stage. As Hasuko, you see You see them thrashing before you. Samosa, Cupid, and Meiying. You being the first in the room. Samosa, what is do you have a battle plan? Do you have a strategy? You see a bunch of civilians trying to rush and escape.
Yeah. Wait, is this before bridge?
This is the most recent thing.
So it's after bridge.
Did you go on? Did you
grabbed-
start this? Let me actually, it might not be. Let me check. Let me just confirm with you quickly as I pull up the quest board and archive. As this is before the bridge. This is the last quest essentially for you, Samosa, with your bag of holding.
So the bag wrapped around her side, she quickly reaches into it, dog on her shoulder, twirling in her hand. She's gonna call out to all the civilians, "Everyone get back! We'll handle the elementals or wherever these things are!" And then she immediately jumps as the window smashes to her side as a fucking pig tiefling flies through. And then she jumps again as someone teleports directly behind her. All her confidence vanishing in immediate.
What about you, Meiying? What's your as actually no, Cupid, as you burst through the window carrying Meiying, as you see Samosa trying to usher the people out, what is going through your head?
Well, if we're trying to get all of the normal folk out of here in one direction, it seems to make sense we'd want to pull their attention to the other side of the carriage. So, perhaps giving the idea to the group, perhaps a flank would be good. I know it took us a little trip to get here, but let's turn them around. Keep everyone else behind us safe, shall we?
Samosa nods, and then you see the shadow underneath her start to grow agitated. Unable to do something because it's not her turn right now.
And what about you, Cupid? As Meiying suggests a flank and getting behind them, while one stays on one side, pincering them. What is your thoughts?
Dragon, you muted,
Well,
bestie.
We'll message them. While we're waiting for them, Hasuko, your turn? Oh, so go ahead.
Sorry, I
You okay?
didn't know I was muted.
okay?
I didn't know I was muted. I'm good. I didn't know I was muted. Yeah, Cupid responds. Right, sounds like a good plan. I'll get up in their faces, draw their attention, while you guys get the people out.
Perfect. As Hasuko, you appear through the paper screens. As you push through a set of notice boards, as Samosa, Cupid, and Meiying, you see the notice board pinned full of posters of the various tourist destinations across the coastline, and found on the hidden line of this circuit. You see Umeko and Hasuko pull themselves through, as if they were walking through sliding screens, moving the posters aside for a moment. As Hasuko, you're up.
Okay, I would like to cast Entangle. Let me fucking put it in there. There we go. About here... Ah, shit. I'm trying not to get this civilian. Around here should work. I might miss... Wait. Here. So I can get the baby. Yeah.
As that is your entangled area. As were we dropping it here?
Yeah. Just enough so I could get all of them and not the civilian. Yes, perfect. Like that.
The square size roll.
So you see Hasuko, like, jump through the sliding door, sees the situation, and is going to try and stop these creatures from getting this poor fellow right here. So she flicks out her hands, and almost like, it kind of looks like Spider-Man shooting from her, from her hands. Phew! This golden tangle of weave threads start to, like, wrap her. God fucking damn it, this bitch. Who's dexterous? Get out of here. You know what? Nuh-uh. I'm gonna Silvery Barbs that nat 20.
Go ahead.
I'll
I'm
give
not allowed
my
to have nice things.
I'll give my advantage to Samosa.
As what does that look like? As you cast your
You know
entanglement, as these weave threads hold the elemental, most of the elementals and the Chimera in place. What does the Silvery Bobs look like?
Yeah.
As
Her Silvery Barbs with one hand, she's like holding, like splaying out her fingers, trying to like use the entanglement. With her other hand, she looks over to Samosa and does the little Korean heart motion with her fingers.
Oh my
It's a little
god.
wink.
No fucking way.
You're gonna kill her so she's not even fucking useful?
Someone's broken. I'm so sad.
Where did you get those?
that's a new prop.
Holy fuck.
Compliment
As,
to my friend Sam.
As one of the entanglement like manages to slip past what they were trying to get out of, and I think all of them but two fail
Yes.
because meets it beats it.
Yep. The one to have a rope knot, that is them. They are restrained by the entanglement, and in that area that has become difficult terrain. As these threads, the weave
And then
lash
for
out.
my bonus action, I would like to give a bardic to Meiying.
Mhm.
Wait, can I even see
Oh.
Meiying?
Yeah.
No, I can't. Actually, I retract my. Oh yes, I can. She's right there.
You
Is she?
can go.
Yeah, she's right there. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
Fucking,
Samosa.
yeah, she fucking smashed through the window with Cupid.
Cupid, a pink
Yeah.
cannonball.
Yeah.
There's like shards of glass sticking in making.
Like
but
straight
yeah.
clouds in their hair.
That's a Chimera getting their turn. Is there anything else, Hasuko?
Nope, that's it. Thank you.
Alright, so I'm going to change the playlist. Because I think it stopped in... Oh no, it didn't, it's just very quiet. A moment. As the Chimera taking their turn, they're going to go bam, bam, and bam on the nearest elemental before them, but the bite missing as you watch its giant long snout go to reach and just kind of scratch on the stone, not making a shift in its stone formation. But as it uses its horns and its sharp claws, it deals 21 bludgeoning and slashing to them. As the Chimera, as the elementals just shimmer and refract. As Mosa, it's your turn.
Samosa's gonna move up, kind of trying to get everyone behind her, and she's gonna grab this civilian and use like move him over here.
And you grab the
With
Bakura.
the grapple.
Mhm.
Just he's a Bakura, fucking by the back of the shirt. Just like,
As you grab this. You grab this elderly elderly Bakura, and as you see his t-shirt, it displays the Isotope All-Stars cricket team logo adorned on it. As you pull him over your shoulder,
Someone's pushing him.
No.
quickly.
No.
Are you pushing him?
Yeah, I'm pushing him. But since I moved him this way,
Yeah.
I'm pushing him towards Umeko, so hopefully he won't fall and die.
Roll strength.
So yeah, I'm pushing him this way.
Samosa kills an old man.
Can I help?
Umeko, catch him!
In this moment, it'd be a split moment until you have reaction. As 26, as he flies towards you, Umeko. I'm asking Umeko to roll me a deck save.
Oh, for God's sake.
You're going back to the doors you made.
Rolls back as you see Haruki and Laurel launching away. As Umeko, immediately the wind is knocked out of you. As this tiny Bakuran dunks into you and just is knocked out and splayed over you. As you
Wait, is he
just
knocked
like
out? Like, is he like injured?
he's knocked out.
Oh my god.
So
Ew.
He passed out from.
would he be at 0? Okay, would he be at 0 hit points?
On a technicality.
You holy shit.
On a technical, you see Donaga show start lighting up.
No, it doesn't. Never mind.
Oh god.
See, I'll have to remember that as a trick question from now on.
So he's safe. So he's not knocked out. This is good. Either way, I get what I want.
But he is safe.
Okay, good. So that's Samosa's action to grapple and push. A bonus action will be summoned Alu, doing Meiying's suggested plan and summoning him. Let's put him here.
Alu teleports.
Let's put him here.
Well, Alu
Like floating-
appears like rising from the ground like mist, like steam.
Yeah.
Almost like a lightsaber turning on, but he is.
Yeah.
As he appears, the
And
scenery
that's my
shooting
go.
past. As the sunlight cuts through him, he's almost like appearing and disappearing from the sunlight streaking through the windows. That's Meiying.
So yeah.
Your turn.
Alright. I know I said let's go and meet him from behind, but I would get my ass kicked. So, let's find another way back out there. I mean, she's right near the open window that Cupid just fucking annihilated, right?
Yeah.
Laurel and Cupid, get your turns ready, by the way. Sorry, go ahead, Meiying.
I just want to. I mean, this window is definitely open, correct?
Yes. That is broken,
Well?
if I recall, from you leaping through.
I
Okay.
don't know if open is the right word yet.
Well, okay, open is the technicality.
But you-
But the name moral of the story is that can May just shimmy slime across the outside of this window
You can.
and just
As-
start.
Oh yeah, go. No. As the red is marking where like you can exit through the broken window. What do you want? What are you doing? Sorry.
Fantastic. No, I mean she's gonna be shimmying along the outside and making pot shots from the outside. Just we're gonna break every fucking window
Yeah.
in this train, probably. Let's be real.
I am
And
going
we
to
can just
ask.
blame it on the elementals.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does Meiying have a climbing speed?
Good question. I'm pretty sure it's a no.
Roll me an athletics, acrobatics, or dexterity check as you climb out the window.
My stealth action to help me climb out the window. Never mind.
24. You are able to get out of the window,
Fantastic.
and
We're
as
going
you
out the window. Ooh,
No,
yes.
so that is not, sorry. Yeah, as like you pull yourself through, the rush of the wind is as the train's going 70 miles per minute. I want to say I can't remember what the speed was. Let me check out train average speed. As it's rushing, sorry. That is roughly 100 miles per hour as it's rocketing forward. You are clinging.
Cool, that's-
You're like a
Yeah,
parachute rippling
She's
outwards.
gonna be as flat as she can against
Hmm.
this thing. She's not trying to fight the aerodynamics. She's trying to work
No.
with it.
As you plan yourself, you are able to, with your 24 acrobatics, you are able to stay on the wall for this round.
Alright. Would, because she landed on the chair, would going outside, because it is the difficult terrain, would that take the 10 feet movement? Just to confirm.
Sorry, repeat again? Yeah, you don't get the
because
terrain.
she... Okay, so 5 feet, cool. She will keep scurrying along outside of the train. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Maybe she's gonna stay right here for now, because she doesn't want to hit the big one. But is there a window around here-ish that she can throw a dagger perchance?
Yeah, the windows tinted obsidian, purpley and black. You're able to just about see the shimmering of elementals. You can even hear them just about through the outside. As you all are moving through the it's in the evening actually, so it's like as like the moonlight shining down on the tracks, you can just about see through the window the elementals.
Very neat. And anyone inside gets to see this strange orange window tint, as she is going to try to make an attack against the smallest Shiseki elemental here with a psychic blade. Might as well try and see. First roll for that. Oh.
Is the psychic blade like something that can manifest on the other side of the window, or does it have to come from you?
Let's see.
If it comes from you or from your side of the window, it will the elementals will have a plus to the AC of 3 through the window until it's broken.
Let's see. I can manifest it from your free hand, so it would be outside the.
Oh, it's psychic actually, so no.
Train.
Psychic, yeah, psychic would phase through. Sorry, go ahead. That wouldn't actually do. They would have a psychic. It will not need to affect the breaking windows. At 24, go ahead to roll damage as you summon this blade.
Absolutely. Oh. Well, no, I think the sneak attack is not there because it has the one right next to it, so it should just be the 9 psychic damage. I didn't see that. I had that.
The elemental.
That'll be for that.
Sorry, go on.
No, you're good. It would just be the 10. Sorry, 9. Fuck.
9. Notice this account as the elemental. You hear the sound of the elemental's form as it's hit by the sign of it. You see the rest of you watch it turn pink as this blade shoots through the window, and it turns through the glass as you feel it looking at you with these beetle-like eyes, these black black dots for eyes, Meiying. Oh, sorry, these white orbs that are watching you that shimmer black every now and then.
Oh, fun. Well, I guess it would continue to be fun to rage bait it from the outside of the train with her second tinier offhand blade for her bonus action.
26 hits, roll damage.
That's 26. That one will be 7 psychic damage.
Rage baiting this elemental.
As not your attacks actually have advantage against it.
Oh! Would that be for both the main and off attack?
Main and off, yeah.
Listen, we
crit fish.
We crit fish here.
Go ahead.
Oh, that was the damage one. Where's the main one? Right here. Nope. It will be the 24 for the original psychic blade, but then for the secondary, also 24. So
no worries.
That hits anyway. She will use the last 10 feet of her movement to get the fuck on the other side, so it can't see her.
You watch it as this form follows you along the long window. As they will take their turn. As one by you, Samosa, is going to strike at you. Bam and bam. Does any of those hit?
Nope.
No worries. As the one on the that had been struck by you is going to try and strike at you, Meiying, as they start punching the window with these giant crystalline hands. As you see the windows reverberating, they do not crack or break even from the force of the elementals as they strike. The other one, however, is not focused on that, and instead is going to look to you, Samosa. Actually, no, it's not. I lie.
Which one? This one.
Samosa, yeah. Samosa, how many magical items are you attuned to at the moment?
3.
Hasuko, how many magical items are
One
you
of them
attuned
is
to at the
just
moment?
him, though.
I'm sorry, how many what?
How many magical items are you tuned to? Cupid also, Umeko, if you guys get your answers ready for me as well.
I have 3.
3. Umeko
I think it's only the one.
and Cupid?
Yeah, it's just one.
I think it's 2.
No worries. They are going
One
to
of them
pick...
is my skin. I don't know if I like that, though.
It doesn't matter. As they are going to then, picking the most magically attuned of the ones have the most magical items. The ones that is behind the one that was striking at Meiying looks to you, Hasuko, and fires a magic blast towards you. Can you...
Alu is a being made out of magic.
Don't worry. Alright, don't worry, Alu's got some other problems to deal with on their front. Actually, no, I lie. This is going to not be on Hasuko. This is going to be on the Chimera. That's... Actually, no, I lie. It is going to be on Hasuko.
A yokai?
No, it's a creature. It is a beast. As can Hasuko, Umeko, Cupid, can you guys roll me a dexterity saving throw, DC 12? Do the number I rolled. Passengers dropping low as fast as they can. Some start scampering underneath the seats. Others trying to move and using you all as cover for a moment are able to just evade blast. Well, Umeko, you succeed. Hasuko, you succeed. Cupid, could you roll as well?
Yeah, just one question. Is this before or after Nocturus?
This would be after.
After, okay. Then I will use evasion. To succeed that. I believe that's what it does.
I think you have to roll, and then depending on the
Okay.
roll, you can either take no damage or you take half damage, from what I remember from playing Has.
Yeah. Right. Take half damage.
As you will take half damage as you do succeed with that. Does evasion give you...
Oh, okay. Then I
you take no damage, I believe. Yeah, so you're fine. As Cupid, you're able to leap. You evading the damage. You can get as low as you want. Or how do you evade the blast of crystal energy that erupts off of Hasuko?
I run up the wall and then I do a flip.
As you see erupt off of Umeko, you leap spinning off the wall and leap around the blast, curving around the tube of the track. As you all evade the magic blast, that one no longer can do until they recharge. But the ones with the Chimera, 2 are going to focus on Olu, so we're going to do Olu first. Bam, bam, bam. Well, I shouldn't have done it like that, sorry. I'm going to just do 12 or 16? Or 10 and 19 hit?
12, 16. 19 hits.
Yeah, the last one is the only one that gets Olu. As they strike at Olu, they're going to do the one in the back is then going to do the exact same thing, but this time 2... Actually, no, it's not. This one isn't restrained. It has difficult terrain. 5, 10. It's going to move that way. The one that's restrained is going to... Why is searching Hasuko like meant to be... Fuck it, like why was that my like me trying to...
They can't move if they're restrained.
That one's not restrained.
Oh, he's got a little rope icon, so I thought he was. Sorry, maybe.
No, that one. No, he's not that one. This one's not moved.
Oh, I see. Oh, right. Fuck.
No, you're good. But no, you that is correct.
Samosa's gonna call out. Guys, I think we should save that Chimera.
Hasuko, can you roll for me a concentration check for me? As the other one is also going to make a magic blast on you again. As Hasuko, make me 2 concentration checks, a dexterity saving throw, and then Umeko and Cupid as well, 2 saving throws as well.
That's just con, right? Is the concentration? Okay.
The other one in the back is going to do the
17.
exact same thing. You succeed.
And a 5. I'm
the
gonna
last-
use my luck point to
Go ahead.
reroll that 5.
Good. Fails.
The nat 20 on a deck save though. That's pretty fucking
You
good.
succeed. Minimum
Wait, is it
damage on
one or
dex save.
two deck saves? Sorry.
It's just one deck save. So Cupid,
Okay.
you succeed that one, so you can use evasion to evade that completely. Hasuko, you will still take half damage, which is 6, or minimum damage, sorry, which is 6. And Umeko, you take full damage, which is 19 force damage.
Ooh.
As it erupts, as this blast of magic erupts, you watch as the civilians, in a panic, still clambering, are just about able to evade the magic. As you keep the attention of the elementals, as you're moving and trying to focus their attacks and protect the civilians. In that moment, the civilians are able to move out of range and avoid the blast completely. As Hasuko, you do succeed on the initial concentration check. Because you got a nat 20, I'm actually going to ignore the fail on the concentration check, as you succeeded.
Oh, yeah.
So you keep them entangled as the elementals trying to move forward but struggle through the weave. As Cupid, it is your turn.
Yeah. Mm. Mm. So we were avoiding the Chimera, right? Or what were like you
We
said
were thinking
something
of
about
helping the
saving-
Chimera because it looks like the Chimera and the elementals are fighting.
Okay. Then I'll go for. Fuck. I'll go with this big one because it's right. It's closer to the civilians. And now run up and punch. Yeah. No, I'll use my quarterstaff first. Okay, yeah.
That's 19 hits.
Okay. Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
That is a 12.
Yeah, another swing with the quarterstaff.
18 hits as well.
Okay.
As being bludgeoning
and
damage, you watch as the cracks in the elementals form, break, and are crumbling. As you'll need to move up to them if you want to make your movement, move your token over as well.
Oh right, I forgot. Yeah. Okay, and then flurry. No, wait.
Umeko, Hasuko, get your turn ready.
Okay, yeah. Flurry of blows. And I'm gonna make one of them a stunning strike. Yep.
27 hits.
Wait, where's... Okay, okay.
That's it. Then you make a save on the stunning strike.
Yeah, I believe they do.
What was the check? They got an 18 on a constitution. If it wasn't constitution, it's 12 plus whatever the modifier is. Do they need to make?
It's a constitution, but I think my DC is like 14 something.
18 misses then? As you try to stun them, these shimmering crystals refract at the moonlight and just reflect the stunning energy from your strikes. Anything else, Cupid?
Okay. Well, that was just one of the flurry of blows, so another one, and I'm gonna add some fire damage to that. Yeah.
Keep going fire damage.
Draconic Strike.
As you turning it to fire damage?
Yeah.
As you go to strike at the Shiseki Elemental, as your fists crack and your quarterstaff crack the stone, as the fire erupts from your hands, as you go to punch at it, you watch the Shiseki Elemental. Watch as your fist hits and blazes around it, but it doesn't cause much damage to its carapace, like your bludgeoning strikes. Anything else?
Okay. I'll shout out to the others. Oh, it looks like it's a bit weak to my bludgeoning. Like it can't take a punch, apparently. Oh, and fire doesn't seem to face it. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Understood.
Anything else before I pass it to Umeko?
Looking for my inventory.
Were you asking me or?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Go ahead, Umeko, your turn. Hasuko, get your turn ready and same with you, Samosa.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to measure something up.
I see you.
Yeah. So just to double check, we're not hurting the Chimera. We're keeping the Chimera alive?
That's what Samosa said.
Attempting.
I don't know what's happening, but I think we should help the Chimera. Is what Samosa said.
Okay. Action. Where's it gone? Umeko's going to
This is on the sole basis that it looks cute.
Yeah. You know what? Fair enough. I understand.
And is being bullied.
I mean, that second part's debatable, but whatever. Umeko is going to take out a paper talisman and throw it. I think I'm gonna try and aim here. Wait, does that hit May? She's gonna cast Shatter. Is that gonna hit?
I'm on the outside of the train.
Technical
SD.
question, Kaz. If May is outside of the carriage, is that still gonna hit May?
She's just out of range of shatter, depending on where you cast it. Where are you casting it?
I'm trying to maximize how many of these big rocky boys.
If she's outside, it'll still hit
Chimera.
as the reverberations burst outwards.
I'm
Bear
going
in
to
mind.
aim it here.
Yeah, aim it farther back, perchance.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Would be don't do diagonal. Make sure you do in straight lines.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But you can do this if you want to, or like this. But you guys can't see my. You can do this one, or like this, or
Ew.
like that.
No,
That maybe.
the stage. Right.
How about that? I think this one's
It's
better.
annoying that diagonals do that, actually.
Yeah.
What's the one directly on the smaller guys that? I'm trying to. I think
That would get
just
all
about
of
does it-
those, and the Chimera. It misses me.
It would get the Chimera as
It
well.
would.
It will get the Chimera as well.
But it's not touching the token.
You could do it over left one to miss the Chimera and just leave this
Yeah.
little guy if you're okay with that.
It does miss that one little guy.
Yeah, we can. We can cope with that. I'd like to set the shatter there. So they need to make a con
Minimum
save for me.
damage?
Oh my god!
And no,
On one
what
of
the
them?
fuck?
What the fuck? Can I not that
You
nat
can?
20, please?
Are you giving your advantage to us? What does it look like as maximum damage on the big one?
I'll give my advantage to. I'll give my advantage to May. I think she. It looks like she's got like some. It looks like she puts like her thick glasses on, and she kind of has taken somewhat of inspiration from both Hasuko and Kana, seeing them do their silver bobs, and kind of like does her own shake of the finger, but instead of going "nuh-uh," she just goes "I'm actually," and bang.
Bang! As it
You mean
erupts.
gay?
That is As you watch them crack and burst from the eruption of your shatter, roll damage for me.
Will do. 11.
As that becomes 22 damage on some of them, and on the one that took maximum damage, that becomes 48 damage to them.
Shit, I forgot to say I was gonna upcast it with my Raider stick. Am I still good or?
Yeah, add the extra damage.
Oh, okay.
It's Hasuko, Samosa, get you turn ready, and same with you, Meiying.
Ew. Okay, that's 12.
That's alright, that becomes an extra 16 to the one that will got on that one. That becomes 2 to the others. Oh, wait, I lie. 1 succeeded. So I'm just gonna...
Yeah.
One did succeed on an 18, so I'm gonna give it back just 12 hit
Wait,
points, but still.
Also, question. I know I keep delaying my turn, I apologize. Is it technically inorganic material? Because it's a rock.
It is, but
Wait, no,
some of them are
it's
also
like
restrained.
a special rock.
They are literal walking Shiseki stones. They are physical. They are Shiseki stones come alive. As the big one is unrestrained, the others are restrained.
Okay.
As they are erupting, you also see the seat of the train cracking and breaking, the windows shatter and erupt, as do the pipes and some of the overhead luggage carriages as they burst open, spilling out people's luggages. As the Shiseki stone are covered in extra socks, paperwork, and a few little bits and bobs here and there. Unbothered as they look to you, Umeko.
Someone has a pair of underwear on their head.
They do have a bit of underwear on their head.
Oh no.
The heart
I am-
boxers.
It is the heart boxes.
All in my turn.
As you see the Dragonborn that was climbing over, turn. No! No! My privacy! They call out. As they try to rush. They try to rush forward to like hide it. They go to cast a mage hand to try to pull the underwear off the elemental. But as you stop them, they thunk back into the seat, forgetting the mage hand, and just start to try to move away as fast as they can. The one knocked out in front of you, Umeko, just lays there, but the others move. As you hear the sound of frantic button pressing, trying to open the doors. Laurel and Haruki, you see more people running down the carriages as you two are rocketing through one of the carriages. You still have two carriages to go through as you do so, but as you race and rocket forward, people still screaming, clamoring, calling for help. Inside the train, Hasuko, Umeko, and Cupid and Samosa, you guys can hear muffled "Help! Help!" coming. As Hasuko and Umeko, you can hear it coming from behind you in the lavatory. As Samosa and Cupid, you can also hear it coming from the other lavatory on the other side.
Oh boy.
As Hasuko, it's back to you.
Did someone really get stuck in the toilet? Right now?
Unfortunate timing.
Both toilets! Samosa calls out.
We're kind of. I feel like we need to prioritize on this more than the toilet man right now. Kind
Maybe
of following.
the shitter.
Kind of following Umeko's idea. I feel like she kind of like a dance, like how she normally teaches people how to dance. She's very good at adapting to figuring out how her body moves. She moves so similar to Umeko, but without the stick, and also casts Shatter in the same spot she did.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's a mix. It's a mix of thunder and weave, just mixing together, making sparks of magic just fly everywhere.
I'm gonna actually ask you,
Can
Umeko.
you stop making good constitution, you fuck?
Umeko, could you you can take back that silvery barbs, as I didn't realize they have disadvantage on this. So they would have got 8, 7, that one, and a 24. So the one in the back would have succeeded. They would have all failed. But if you want to take back, this is for you, Hasuko. As were you casting exactly same place?
Yeah, same place.
Ooh,
Excellent. That's 48
Let's go.
damage. Unless you're upcasting. Are you casting it?
You know what? Fuck it. I'll cast. I'll use a spirit point. I like kind of rub my third eye. Be like, Uchtar, wake up. We gotta lock it.
You shaking his head as he leaps from your magic, and where he stomps. Is that where she shatters? On your command.
Yeah. So it'll be 48.
It's 30 to the big one. But then the ones in the back take they take 64 damage. As they still hunker and hold on, the Chimera roaring as it does so. But as you watch the area shatter, May, roll me a dexterity saving throw. As you watch the glass crack and smash. As a
Sorry,
vacuum,
Dex save. It's
the
all
vacuum
good.
is made from the erupted window.
You
Hold on.
have Bardic. You have Bardic.
Yeah,
you have 2d8.
I do have Bardic. You said what now? 2d8?
2d8. Yep.
That makes that a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Excellent. You are able to hold yourself in place as the walls crumple in and erupt. You see shrapnel of glass launch outwards as seats are being thrown out, as there is now a hole in this area on the train. Burst from the
Another one.
from the shatter
Oops.
that Umeko and Hasuko have made. As that hole,
Sorry,
if you
guys.
step on a tile that is near it, we'll come to that. But as a train has been
near
erupted. As
Oh,
anything
boy.
else, Hasuko?
Well, these
For
guys, are
my
they
bonus
doing-
action, I would like to give a Bardic to Umeko. So as Hasuko is like literally flinging magic like right next to you, she kind of just looks over at Umeko and just does this big old like cheesy grin. You look really cool right now, my guy.
It's funny how
Really
like
gay. Goddamn.
Hasuko can be like really socially adept, but then sometimes, good fucking lord.
She's sleep deprived. She's been making dresses all night and day.
Yeah,
And-
let me
and she is.
let girly let loose. Damn.
You're right. As anything else?
Nope, that's my turn. Thank you.
As they are going to the Chimera goes to use its horns to strike at the element behind it. It turns and lashes forward as fire erupts from its mouth. As it uses its fire breath. And they're going to do it like this.
What?
As can
Oh,
Samosa, Cupid, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Samosa, you do have advantage.
I don't think it's friendly anymore.
You said you
Yeah,
said.
you suggested. I had other plans.
I
I
also
don't
have
think it's
advantage.
friendly anymore.
As it erupts into this burst of
What gave
flames.
you that idea?
Oh, Connor's not here. Ignore that +2.
Norris, you take 31 fire damage.
He's hit my heart.
Yeah.
Oh,
Evasion.
Asuko, I don't think we want to be there.
As you also fail, so evasion, I believe,
Half
is only half damage, yes. So you take 15 fire damage from that, as that bursts over you all. As it will then be Samosa, your turn. As you call out the Chimera roaring as it does so, you
Does it look like it's doing that with like aggressive intent towards us, or is that
It's
just,
thrashing.
like lashing out at the element?
it looks to
Yeah.
be thrashing from your experience as a vet, as you're studying as a vet. You can see it is a thrashing. As it makes
I still think it's okay.
As it makes
Patting out
a
fire that's on her body.
strange cawing noise.
I speak bird. I'm dating one. No, I'm kidding.
Go ahead, Samosa.
Supposed to turn around to Hasuko. What's it saying?
I don't know.
Samosa might be doing something stupid. She's gonna walk into the entangle.
Yeah, go right.
18. Am I entangled? Does the entangle always happen when someone walks into it, or is it difficult terrain?
It's difficult terrain when you walk into it. It doesn't happen, like, unless you were standing there when I cast the spell.
Yeah.
It doesn't work
But it's
like
just
that,
difficult
yeah.
terrain for you.
Looking at the Chimera, does it look injured? Is it like...
Roll
Like
a
we just arrived, so I don't know how long it was fighting for.
roll a perception or investigation check,
Medicine?
or even medicine definitely. As Meiying and Cupid get your turns ready.
25.
Yep.
It's 24. You can see it's got magical scarring on its form. As you can sense, you can see that its chitinous armor has been struck and bludgeoned, but it's still like, it's more so like scratching, like scraped stone from the elemental strikes. As its body form looks to be quite well maintained and healthy for the various creatures you see that amalgamate it, from a lobster, a raven, a narwhal, elephant, and bunny, and other sorts of creatures that make up its form.
But with the magical scarring, it looks like is it all over its body, and is it like fresh?
No, it's specifically over just like the left side and its back, where the elementals are.
Okay. Samosa is going to use her action then to use a healer's kit. So whatever hit dice this creature has, please roll 2 of them for me. Actually, just tell me what they are, because I have to roll them, I think.
It would be D10.
D10. And that's...
Plus 8.
That's 9, 10, 11. It's plus 11, actually.
Is that from you plus 11?
Efficiency as well.
Oh, plus 8 is from their
No, that's-
constitution.
Oh! I don't think
Like
they add
Yeah, that's how I assumed those hit dice work.
Yeah, but this is me using my medical kit, not like them.
Gotcha.
They're not using their hit dice. I use their hit dice number to roll with my medical stuff.
Gotcha. So yeah, I'll give them back then.
It's
No
not
way.
being expended from them.
Gotcha.
So they heal 11. And supposed
Any
to just
guess?
trying to like, you're okay. We're helping you. We're helping you. And like kind of patting it, not aggressively, just kind of like trying to calm it down.
Kaz, I have a question, real quick.
Yes.
So sorry.
As Samosa roll an animal handling? Sorry, continue, Hasuko.
I was gonna ask, does the Chimera count as an animal?
It does.
I have
It is.
stupid animals. I'll do that later.
It is.
I gotcha.
Well, it's a monstrosity, but it is technically a beast on the amalgamations of its form.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
My favorite monster.
Gonna summon Alu right there, and I'm gonna action surge,
Go ahead.
and he's gonna go crazy.
Crazy.
He's gonna go crazy.
Crazy.
The first one would have advantage. Okay, 25, 19, and 15. Does that hit this guy?
Those
in
do.
front of Alu?
So let me just check the elementals. They hit.
Would Alu be able to like use the flat of his weapon to use bludgeoning instead of piercing? Or no?
Sorry, repeat that again.
Would Alu be able to tilt his weapon so he's using bludgeoning instead of piercing?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So 13, 12, and 15 damage.
Nice.
13. Is that on the small one or on the big one?
That's on the big one.
Huh?
Directly next to the Chimera.
Can you roll for me a dexterity saving throw?
Sure can. 18.
You succeed. But as you succeed, the Chimera will also have to make a check. As you watch as the elemental collapses in on itself, erupting into a glimmering eruption of dust. As it does its death burst. 13, 15 fail. They take... That doesn't roll the damage apparently. They both take 8 force damage. And the Chimera takes half, and you take half as well. 4. As the elemental erupts, roars outwards.
Nice. Any carryover go to the little one next to the Chimera as well.
Just give me one last second, I've got to do one thing.
No worries.
As they do so, though, you watch as the Chimera that has been struck, they start to glimmer, and from the energy of the other Shiseki, the Shiseki dust that rippled out from, you watch as their form shifts. As they grow. Laurel.
What the
As-
fuck?
Oh god.
As...
It looks like he's
more-
holding me like a me.
So a new one appears,
Oh no,
or
no,
is it one of?
it's one of...
So which one of these?
That was the smallest one that grew that size.
The smallest one grew to that.
The game. That, and the other big one, also grows as it erupts through the wall, May.
Oh god.
As the window erupts, and you feel the train lug under the weight of the Shiseki stone, or the Shiseki stone elemental.
Well, I
Sorry?
destroyed one of the bigger ones.
You did. That was its death burst. Its wild magic caused the other to grow.
What?
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Because there's still 2 large ones and 2 small ones.
Mhm.
You didn't delete one of them automatically. Am I crazy? Am I?
No, that's
Yeah, there
all-
was
no.
the one here,
Yeah.
the one there,
There was 2
and
large
then
ones
there's a new
here.
one?
No, so there's 2 large
Yes.
ones. That one large one took all the damage and it was destroyed. There was no carryover.
Okay.
That was enough. The wild magic burst caused the small one and the big one in that 5-foot area of them to grow in size.
So
Okay.
which is
okay.
okay? So one of the babies should
It was-
be gone.
It was... So... Where should one of the baby ones go? Oh, I see. I thought this was all on the big one here. I see. That's why we... Was it one of the little ones over here?
No. What? So Alu attacked this guy right here.
Did you not attack any of them then?
No, I didn't
Was-
attack the babies because I destroyed the big one in front of Alu.
Alright, I'm gonna just have to... What I'm gonna do is just for the sake of time and convenience, I'm just gonna delete one of the baby ones that Alu destroyed. Then I'm gonna leave that one there. But then...
Okay, sorry.
No, sorry. No, it's okay. The leftover damage for that then would be if I just do this. Sorry, no, because I thought it was all coming from Alu. Sorry, that's on me. I wasn't focusing apparently. That deals 11 carryover to the other one, which does destroy the other small one. So Alu would have actually taken that damage and been destroyed. Sorry, my mistake. So I'll give you back your 8 hit
He did his
points.
job.
Yeah. But the wild magic still surges the way it does. And that one would still grow.
Oh god.
That's now there is a gargantuan one. As the train erupts, as the metal bursts, as the elemental breaks 3/4 of the characters. May, roll me a dexterity saving throw. You have to cling on. As Cupid, get your turn ready. Same with you, Meiying. As anything else, Samosa.
He's reaching out to grab May. I'm good.
He is.
That's my end.
As Meiying, it's your turn. You see this giant one appear. With the 20, you are still able to hold onto the burst window that's been destroyed.
Okay.
Or hold on to the what remains of that side of the carriage.
What remains
There is
indeed. Oh,
there is no wall now.
holy hell. Alright. Feel like it might still be great to not be near these things. She is going to use her bonus action to use cutting action, so she may disengage and not take any hits, as she is going to try to continue to go south, clicking on the outside of the wall. So that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Should probably... That door is locked. Well, that's a later me problem.
Do you want to try? You could try to pry it open.
She's her thieves tools on her. I
There
feel like
is-
that's very interesting on the outside of this tray.
There is a button that you can try and see if you can try and pry. You can use your thieves' tools to do that.
Sure, worth a shot.
Right.
Let me see if I can find them. Hello. I'm gonna use dexterity on that. Hello. Normal roll.
20.
Another dirty 20.
As you
Hello.
how do you hack into the train's mechanism, the train's
Lord.
lock?
Well, you said there was a bit of a gap there, so she's probably stretching out like a little far to use a little like gap in the window over there to like keep her on the wall. Very carefully holding on to her thieves' tools. Like they're like mostly absorb like in the slime, so they just don't get like taken by the fucking wind. Like if you've ever seen that meme of a guy like in a moving car, he goes to like hold his corn dog out the window and the wind just fucking takes it and only leaves the stick. She does not want to lose her tools, as she's just like very rudimentally just like fiddling with them in there, just like open, as it does, thankfully, only for her to see now this last elemental over here.
As you open the door and you see there is another elemental.
Sure is. Hi, buddy. You're gonna be a later problem. She can see like the foot of the one up here. So I think she might try to deal with him, because he seems to be a not so fun problem. That is going to be a psychic blade attack, main psychic blade that is for her action.
Oh,
That's
hits.
a fucking natty 20. She does
Let's
not have
go.
advantage on that, so unfortunately, no sneak attack on that. But that is still going to be math. 15 points of psychic damage it will take.
It might actually do. Like, is it because it's ranged, or is it because Samosa is within range of it.
Is she?
Samosa is
I mean,
the
if
big one.
If she is within range, then I believe then it should proc. I can't see anymore because all of this is now fog of war, so I'm shot in the dark on this.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull you, and as you look peeking in through the window, you get a better. You were able to get a better view. So there you go. As there is another enemy of the target, the Chimera, even. So I think your sneak attack might.
Believe so. I want to double check. I always want to play it fairsies to not add that on, just in case.
Oh, you could.
I will go to roll that though. I don't think that was crit though, so I will use the crit that's on this one. So that'll be 11 to 24 points of sneak attack damage on top of the 15 points of psychic damage.
Perfect. Anything else?
I'm gonna scoot my little butt back out here where I was. And I will end my turn.
As Haruki and Laurel still rocketing forward, making their way towards the carriage, you can hear the sound growing louder, Laurel, as you make your way closer. As Cupid, get your turn ready, as the Shiseki Stone Elemental is going to, seeing Yume, is going to go start to strike at you with a slam. 24 or 22 hit?
The 22 does. Sure do.
So.
Actually, yeah, both of them. 24, 22, yes.
Yeah, so yeah, because I'm doing both at the same time. I don't know why it's doing that again. Let me just quickly fix that. Just correct that. There we are. Okay. I'm just gonna do this like so again. Okay. Do one more. No, technically, this is just the 22 and 24, but it wasn't rolling the damage the way. So, can
no worries.
you?
Yes, please.
As you take 25 bludgeoning damage from the strikes, I will also ask you to make a. As it uses the bonus action to surge. 2. You watch as fog starts to disperse out from the elemental, this glimmering mist that obscures your vision. But with the door open and with the rush of the train, the gust of wind takes and blows this fog out of war away. And it doesn't, what would have been created to obscure you isn't able to, and you are safe. Actually, it would have had technically disadvantage, so the second attack wouldn't have hit, so I'm going to give you back 11 hit points. Not 11. Sorry. I'm going to give you back 10 hit points from that one. Yep. That's the 11 wouldn't hit because it does disadvantage because it's restrained. As these three, the big one is not restrained. And it watching you, Samosa, knowing you have some juicy magic items on it, it's going to strike at you with its slam. Twice. 24 or 16, do either of those hit?
24 does.
So it deals an extra bit of, from its size, it deals 5 extra damage, as that becomes, that's 17 damage to you, as it strikes at you.
Ow.
It will also use its wild magic, as with a 10 as a bonus action. As you watch it become almost like a mirror, as any magic is volatile, as whenever a creature hits it with an attack roll, you watch the magic lash out and erupt off of the elemental, as it shimmers back your attacks. As that elemental does that, the two that are restrained are going to looking over to Hasuko, as they can feel her magic wrapping the weave. They are going to strike at her. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. That's being that one needs to recharge, so it's going to be just quickly check. Do not recharge, so that one can't do anything, so that one's going to strike Samosa instead. This is for Samosa, 14 and a 8, neither of those hit. For you, Hasuko, why are you laughing as you take, can you roll me a dex save, please? As well as you, Umeko.
I was like, it was just like, never mind, we'll hit Samosa instead.
Yeah. As Hasuko, you take 10, Umeko, you take the full 20. As can you roll your concentration, Hasuko, to see if you drop entangled?
It's just a save, right?
Yes. You succeed, you still have it up. As they are still able to restrain, as this one fighting Cupid, having been struck by Cupid, is going to go bang and then bang. It would be just 11 and 18. It is just the 17, so your AC being 17, only 15 damage to you, as they are going to surge as well as they use their bonus action. D12 on their part as well. Which is a 10, which is exactly the same thing, I believe, as the last one. As you see them also shimmering like glass. As Laurel, as you and Haruki are rocketing forward, as you are trailing behind him, as you two keeping pace together, how are you feeling as you hear the sound growing closer, As like, are you worried about what you might find before you, as you see the people running and rushing past you, trying to get to safety?
I don't think she would be that worried about it because she knows that whatever's going on, the others are handling it on their own because she knows how strong they are and how more powerful they are in a sense. But
you trust in them?
yeah, but I trust them. Yeah.
Was there anything you wanted to add to that? Sorry.
Nah. But she also hoped that they're okay before before she gets there, like.
Of course.
So.
As yes, you hoping on yourselves. You watch the people clambering forward, but seeing you both rushing towards them, they would drop to the ground or move to the side to give you both space as you rocket forward. As you see a bit of the broken doors flying off the walls, as Haruki had to blast some of them open with some of his own magic as he rushes forward to make sure none of it hit either of you.
Yeah.
As Cupid, it is your turn.
Yeah. Because that guy hit me, I'm gonna use my reaction to do Hellish Rebuke.
As a note, you can do whenever like you get attacked in session. You don't need to wait till your turn to use your reaction. You can use your reaction in that moment.
Yeah.
Go ahead, though, sir.
I know. I just didn't want to interrupt you while you were talking.
I only want to know, like, I only say that because, like, if like it were to like do enough damage, you might actually destroy it to stop it from continuing its turn. But you can't. So feel free to us if you want to react. You can cut me off. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Yeah. It has to make a. What? Why doesn't it say on the thingy?
If you click on in your attack section, it'll put it in chat for me.
Okay. Yeah. Dexterity save. That's what it is.
12. It failed. It takes 8 fire damage. So what does that look like?
This black fire forms out of Cupid's mouth as they go to bite down after getting slammed by this rock thing. Yeah, and they like sort of spit out a couple of small fragments of the stone golem.
Yeah, as the elemental,
That's
as you strike it with your black fire, it just looks down at you. Continues to shimmer. Anything else?
That was my reaction, but it's
so you have
my
your whole
turn
turn.
now, so yeah. I'm gonna use my Step of the Wind, bamf out my wings, and use the disengage action to move. There was a big hole here, right, by the red? Just to confirm, big hole.
Yeah, there's a big hole on the floor here, and also the window here is where there's a red square outside the train. That is a broken window.
Okay.
So I should actually do this. So continue.
Yeah, then Cupid will move to the outside of the train, using the hole as an exit, and fly alongside the train. And for my action, I just have to check something. Stunning train. Nah, these guys got some insane constitution. I am gonna fire off two arrows as I go at the same guy I was attacking.
You playing sharpshooter to that as well?
Yes.
Make sure you check sharpshooter when you do so, as sharpshooter -5 on the damage, but it is then +10 to the attack. As that becomes 19, as a 21 still hits. Are you hitting
shit.
the biggest one? Sorry, go on.
No.
You said your words the wrong way around. Wait.
What did I? Sorry, one sec.
I believe I was hitting the same one.
The one this one over here in the back?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is.
So you make your
Then-
attack.
Yeah.
Takes 19 piercing.
Also,
Oh, sorry?
does
No,
it
go on.
explode?
It doesn't
Oh.
explode. As you strike it, you watch it shimmer, and then you see a bolt of energy fire back at you. So you take 5 force damage. As you feel it strike into you, as you watch your wings shimmer for a moment, as on 4 hit points, as the train speeds past you, you feel your body not faint and weak, but you feel the adrenaline that's filling you is trying to hold on. As anything else, as you're trying to fly along with the train.
I'm gonna hold off using my extra attack and rather move so that they do not have me in line of sight anymore. That will be flying back here, I believe. Here. Yeah. Right?
Like, are you clinging? You want to cling to the train, or you were just flying beside it?
I'm continuing to fly.
Okay, nurse. Anything else?
Yeah. I don't think I can do anything else, so no.
Nurse, Umeko, your turn.
Okay, quick question. You said which ones had was it like a glassy sheen?
It is
Sorry,
this
I didn't
one
get
here,
all the information that you said. Yeah.
this one here, and
So-
then the biggest one. Those two have
So,
that.
so what does that do? Because I don't think I heard all of what you said
it.
before.
When they are struck by an attack, it reflects the attack back and deals 1d6 force damage to
Okay, that's
the
fine.
attacker.
Ooh, okay. Well, I'll scrap
It's only an
whatever
attack
is
roll,
going.
so saving throws aren't on the case. But like if for example, like when with Cupid shooting at it, you see as the arrow hits, it just shot the arrow or a reflection of the arrow back. The Cupid.
Oh, so not saving throws.
Yeah, saving throws are fine. Or are not included in that at least.
Okay. I might be stupid. Also, what's the you said it's difficult terrain on here, right?
On the seating areas.
In the red square.
Oh, in the red square.
Red squares
Not
and the seating areas, yeah.
So this whole seating area is
Yeah.
that like an additional 10 feet or?
Yes. Yeah, 10 feet per tile
Okay.
flows.
Just 10.
I also just want to say Cupid wouldn't stay stick to the wall. They would just move like at least having a square between them and the train, you know,
Mhm.
just in case.
Let's
I'm
continue,
gonna do
Umeko,
what we
please.
call in the business. I'm gonna do what we call in the business a pro gamer move. I'm going to cast lightning bolt,
Nice.
and I'm going to do the line. Just double check. Like that. I think I can just get that one down there as well. Yeah, I think just about.
Were you casting lightning bolt? Sorry, I was checking something.
No, you're right. I'm doing it like this.
Right in that needle.
Mhm.
So almost his hair kind of like.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Miss Samosa.
Samosa's gonna call. I'm gonna try to do something crazy. I might need some extra help.
So roll damage for you.
How
I'll
crazy
put
are we
that- I'll do
talking?
that.
Sorry,
You wanna
what was
roll
that, Kaz?
If you want to roll that damage for me.
Yep. They'll need to make dex saves. I think it's that small guy. Those
Small
two
one
guys there and the
succeeds.
guy at the end.
But then the other 2 fail.
Okay. Give me a second. Yes, okay, so that's 17 lightning damage.
When you say how crazy we talking, you just see Samosa's eyeline looking at this open window and gash in the train in front of this giant elemental.
As 17 deals half, which is anything else? As 6 to that one. Sorry, 8 to that one, sorry, my mistake. I'm going to reduce that with 2 more. As the other 2 taking the full 17.
You're all good. I'm gonna move back. And that's my turn.
As you do that, you see a shimmer of dust as the largest one that had been initially firing at Hasuko also erupts. But as it does so, sticky stones around it, and the Chimera must make a dex save as it does its death burst. So bang bang. So they all fail. As it will need to roll a 2. Let me just check how much it is. It was 2d8, wasn't it? It was 2d8. As they erupt. I think 5 to that one. 5 to the largest one. And additionally surging as they do so. Making them make another dex save. Along with the Chimera and you as well, Samosa. As you watch the sticky element of corrupt collapse in, bursting outwards. Chimera taking
Only a 3.
5. Everyone fails as Samosa, you are thrown to the ground from the burst as all the elementals and yourself and the Chimera are knocked prone from the blast. And take 1d8 bludgeoning damage. Give me a second. 1 damage as you're knocked prone. As they all knocked with you. Anything else, Umeko, as you destroy one of the elementals?
I just moved back.
Completely forgot the one in the back as well.
That's my turn.
The one in the back also catches a bit of smoke. And that one, maximum damage on your lightning bolt as they rushing in a panic. They rush along the carriage as that one takes 60. Was it? No, 48, sorry.
48 damage, I think.
Thank you. As that one right in the back takes 48. As Cupid, as you all watch the crowd rushing away, Cupid, you feel your wings fading as your step off the wind, your wings unfurl. Sorry. As you try to hold your hold on, as the wind rushes past you, as you are struck by that force bolt, you feel your wings about to curl in on themselves. Would you like to make an athletics check as you try to cling to the wall of the train?
Yes. Where is...
With the 10, as bits of the train are erupting around you, Umeko, you look out the windows as Cupid, having been shot by that force blast, you watch them as they're trying to keep push along with the current of the air. As Cupid, as you feel your strength, you feel your strength sapped by the blast. How do you desperately? What does that desperation look like as you try to cling to the side of the train as you struggle to hold on?
like their hands are like sort of clawing at the outside of the train as the wind is just you know how like a dog looks like when it's like peeking its head out the window of a car and the face just goes like blah, 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 like that?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I don't know. Like that. They're just desperately trying to hold on, but they can feel that it's not like they're slipping.
Mm.
And they
It's-
try to hold on.
As Cupid, you try to hold on, you'll need to use an action to pull yourself through the, to climb or move. Actually, I lie. As you're stuck to the wall, this would count as being prone in this moment, as you are holding onto the walls. On your turn, as you struggle to hold on, slipping against the force of the train rushing, the wind and the train rushing, but the train's speed, it rattling around you. You, Hasuko, Umeko, Samosa, you can see and hear the sound of rushing wing and a rocketing comet as Haruki and Laurel are about to arrive. As Hasuko, it's your turn, and you also see out the window Cupid clinging on. As you hear them scream. You watch them, their form calling for help. Anything else?
Shit. Fuck. Could I use my bonus action to help Cupid out, or no?
Right, it would be a action to help.
Okay.
But it would be the help. It would technically be like
to-
the help action.
The help action, okay. Ooh. Is the Chimera's caught up in the entangle, right?
It is.
Okay. I have a stupid idea. I'm sorry, Cupid, if this doesn't work, but I have a stupid idea.
It's okay, I love stupid ideas. Well,
I'm gonna
actually,
cast
there's no
Speak with
such
Animals
thing.
on myself and
Mhm.
try to talk to the Chimera.
What do you try to say to him?
Excuse me, clearly you're hurt and we're trying to help you out. If you could do me a solid, if I drop all this entanglement around you, see that pink fellow over there? You grab him. We'll take care of the rest. Cool? Yeah?
It's just snarling, "Let me go." Bestially roaring, "Let me go!" In these 6 echoey voices around him, as it screeches outwards, as a Roman animal handling.
Could I argue persuasion because I'm talking to it? And
Not
it can
in this.
understand me?
Not in this case. Actually, I like. No,
Could I argue advantage because I healed it?
I will. Yes. So if you take the animal handling, you will have advantage from sort of as
Okay.
Samosa. How do you? As Hasuko, what does his hand like from your side? For the people that can hear.
It sounds like horse whinnying.
What's having a lobster make?
She's talking to
It's
the
all
Chimera.
sorts of noises
So
at once.
Yeah.
It sounds like the mix of like weird snarling like a dragon and like a mix of like horse like neighing. Like a Kieran, I guess, is as best as I can try and explain.
There's this draconicness to it.
23.
Go.
Nice.
As they snarl, "Let me go." As they look over in the direction, as you see them look to the direction you call out to.
You see her like trying to like hold out her hands. Like clearly the left one with all of the like weave scars is still glowing from like her concentrating on the entanglement. I let you go, you save him. Deal? Yes, no?
It
I
just
see it's
roars
dripping
as
me
if-
to death.
Roll.
Let me go and I'll help.
I'll drop concentration on entanglement.
See, he's too cute to be a bad guy.
Yeah.
Anything else?
If he
Same
fucks us
password.
over, I swear to God. That's my action. For my bonus action, I'm gonna give a bardic to Cupid in case shit goes south. Help's on the way, bud.
Thank
Helps on the way, dear.
Oh, gets hit by the Oh, fuck.
That's the Chimera. It's gonna help. I promise. I hope.
Fuck yeah.
As you hear the mechanical door shing open, as running through is a small red dragon born, wrapped in a hoodie, pleated hakama pants flared outwards in black, and a tucked in shirt printed with various patterns. No, don't hurt him! Don't hurt him! He's called. He screams out, but as soon as he like pushes through the door, Meiying, you see this draconic boy, the reptilian hissing in his tone is suddenly let out with there's a snarl of a scream as he sees the elemental, but he goes, drops down and starts crawling underneath it. No, leave him alone! He calls out as he is going to cast. He's also going to cast Shatter on them.
I fucking called it. I fucking knew it. I don't know how I knew it, but I fucking knew it. I feel so justified.
That's one of them. They just call out, Taro, I'm here. It's okay. As he points out, as the sigil of fire erupts underneath the Shiseki elementals, bursting upwards. As that one the small one taking 24. That's gonna be actually the prone. I don't know if prone means anything in particular. Oh no, worries. No, not for Shatter yet. As they take a 24, the big one erupts and is destroyed as he gets a nat 1 maximum damage.
Ayo.
Nice.
Holy fuck.
I'm gonna need to do something crazy on my turn.
But Samosa, you also in range as they don't actually see you as they cast Shatter in your area.
Ah!
They cast it off the wall as what's left of the window erupts and that side of the train bursts open. And the seats are flying out. The people's luggage is going everywhere. As Samosa, you roll me that Constitution saving throw, please.
Yes, sir.
You fail as well, taking 12 thunder damage as it erupts onto you. As the elemental erupts, though, they are going to, for you, you will need to make me a dexterity saving throw as well. As will elemental. I mean, the Chimera, sorry. Sorry, I know there's a lot of saving throws that we have to... 15 succeeds, I believe. Let me just make sure.
Fucking go.
There's not, sorry.
You can't take it away from me. I already celebrated. No!
You take 9 force damage from that eruption. Shiseki Elemental also taking 9 force damage. It's 18. It's weak to force, and the Chimera takes 9 as well.
Did this song just say Alu?
It does. As from the Death Burst, taking an additional 8 damage as well. Sorry, as the Chimera sees this person come towards it, you hear it turn around as it goes to pick itself up, Hasuko, and its attention on Cupid shifts immediately. As picking itself up from prone, it rushes towards this red dragonborn, and coiled around them.
What did I just say?
Damn.
As they wrap around the dragonborn, scared, so scared. You said you wouldn't go. Snarl, roaring at the man. But as they do so, making
Hasuko's
themselves
gonna be quietly translating to like Umeko and Samosa if she can hear it.
as it just snods. Monsters.
There's a lot of wind right now.
Monsters there. as Hasuko's working. Monsters here. Monsters there. As it snarls toward the elementals. As the red dragon was just stroking the tufts over its snout. It's okay, Tara. It's okay. Look, as he looks out the windows. We can go if you want. We can all just walk. We don't need to take the train. No train, no like. It snarls. That's okay. It's okay. As stroking, you watch the dragon will climb onto the beast as it uses its ears, and its ears throwing itself upwards. It goes to fly out the window. But as it flies out, it goes towards Cupid, and with its claw grabs Cupid by one of their by a strap on the shoulder as it flies, holding them at the entrance to the window. Well, actually, no. I like.
Circle of getting nabbed continues.
I like Cupid. Sorry, it will try to grapple you. Would you like to contest it as it goes to try grappling you?
No.
I'd say, yeah.
I was gonna say, Hasuko did say, "Hey, it's okay."
As it grabs
okay.
Cupid, holding Cupid, and just like kind of holds him at the edge of the window as like it's going to, as it lets go. You watch the creature fly away, and it just looks at Hasuko. Bye. It snarls at Hasuko. It's gonna fly away. Next turn. Samosa, it's your turn.
Cool.
Chimera looks over to you for a moment.
I tried to find the
Hasuko,
name of a wrestling move, but I couldn't find it.
you describe it to me. I'll know the answer.
Thank you.
It's where like you grab someone's waist and you flip them behind you, slamming yourself onto the ground, but flipping them behind you.
Suplex?
Yeah, suplex.
Is it a suplex?
I think it's a suplex. You're on
It
about.
is a suplex.
Cool.
So I'm still gonna stand up on her legs. That's how you people stand up, yeah.
Damn.
And she's gonna look. She's gonna look to this elemental here, and is gonna try and do something she saw Tiger do once, and try to suplex this elemental into the hole outside the train behind her.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
What you have me roll, Matez?
As it is not. This one wasn't prone. You would have to be a athletics or a strength check as you try to grapple it. You have to be a 20.
Athletics, it is.
25.
Nice.
Grabbing a hold of it. Do you want to describe your suplex as you suplex it out of the or over the hole?
So Samosa like grabs it and kind of forces it to turn around as like she wraps it, and she just throws herself back very like sloppily. Like she's not done it before. She only seen Tiger do it like once.
Yeah.
But as she's like getting to like the top of the bridge of her curving, she just lets go and lets the elemental fly behind her.
As you let go, you basically throw them over you. As it's quite sloppy. It's like you almost like let go just a bit too early, which is just enough though. As you just bury, almost as if the elemental is sandbagging you. You launch them, and in a rush, you hear the wind erupt. And as it flies outwards, the Chimera looks over to it. As you see fire swarming in its mouth, it will try to fire breath, but it doesn't recharge. As the
Damn.
as the tamer just it's okay, buddy. As he looks as the tamer looking over to Umeko, Hasuko, and Cupid looks back to you, Hasuko. Thank you. They shout in a hiss. As
Problem.
Meiying, your turn.
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry, Samosa. Continue.
Samosa proning herself, gets up again, moving the rest of her movement, and instead just brings up her foot, and then 300s this other one. throughout the window too.
Make an unarmed strike or using a weapon to like try and like push.
It would be an unarmed strike. Only an 8, unfortunately.
8 misses, sadly.
Just flailing with her foot.
I like
Not
that
balancing
idea. I
correctly,
want to
so-
try. Sorry.
Unable to balance with the hole there, just kind of wobbling and staggering with the train. Bonus action will summon Alu again over here, giving assistance to Meiying. Because there's an ally within 5 feet now.
Alright,
Right,
as
my turn.
Meiying, it is your turn.
Well, if Alu is right there, I guess all that she can do is lock in. And she is going to bonus action city aim and launch a psychic blade at the one right in front of her. As clearly that is the best option. That
23
would be a
hits.
23. Always got a crit fish. That's going
Always.
to be 10
22.
points of psychic damage and 12 points of sneak attack damage onto this bad boy.
Anything else as you strike away?
Oh. I think she's good. She is baffled at the turn of events and how things have seemingly finally started going better. But they're not done here yet, so putting a pin in it, and that'll end her turn.
As Laurel, you reach the scene as you see two crystalline beasts. As Samosa tries to push one out, and you see Alu fighting one at the other end. You also see that that bestial roar that you heard as it's holding Cupid and into the window, and holding them into the room. As a man, a red dragonborn, rides this lobster feather-winged, bunny-eared creature. As it goes to place Cupid inside. As Laurel, what would you like to do? Oh, Laurel is not back. Not to worry. Unless Laurel. Nope. No worries. We will come back to them. As Mwag being, we'll come back to that one. As Mwag being in front of Haruki and technically would have been the first in the room, seeing Samosa doing what they're doing, bang! They call out. So with a 20, they deal 14 piercing to that one, the elemental. With another, with a 10, it would have been in that one actually taken, so that would have missed. As Mwag arrives, leaping, rolling out from Haruki's cleavage, as it stands atop of the man, the Bakoran man. As he stands before you, Umeko and Hasuko. What do you say?
I said I wish it was me. And Wag leaping from Haruki's cleavage.
My hero.
God.
As he turns around,
Should have been me!
tipping his cowboy hat. Hello there, ladies.
I'm glad.
That's my sheriff!
He shines as he shines the badge in your general direction as you get a flash of light in your eyes. Completely unaware of what's happening outside the train. In that staggering, yeah. In that staggering moment, you get slammed. As
Boy, I do.
as they are going to moving around you, are going to try and punch you into the hole. As Samosa, you take 15, and then an 18. Sorry, 13. Sorry.
No, only
What was
only
it?
13. I only take the
Oh,
13.
you're lucky.
13, 18.
You're a lucky pal. As I'm gonna give you back.
Actually, could I not one of those so that way maybe Samosa doesn't go down? Maybe.
can if you want to.
I wasn't gonna go down anyway. But please, please go ahead.
I'm a
That's what
nut and
Would you describe it?
You see Hasuko's left hand light up, and you see there's like a pattern of knot in the middle of her palm, and it like shoots out and like manages to like grab a hold of the guy, the Shiseki Stone Elemental, and like wrap itself around it to like try and make it miss. And I'm gonna give my advantage to Haruki because he's right behind me.
As Haruki appearing, rocketing forward, behind him Laurel like a dragon. As he rushes forward, the momentum that he brings is what causes Mwag to fly forward like a
Laurel's back.
like a fireball. What do you say, sorry?
Laurel's back.
Perfect. Laurel, I'll come back to you in a moment, Laurel, after Haruki's turn. As you both come into a scene where a Shiseki element of these grand crystalline beings are punching, one of them is trying to punch Samosa into a crater of that has taken over 2/3 of this section of the train here, as the entire area has been cracked and broken. As Cupid being held by the lobster Chimera at the window, Haruki rockets forward. As he rockets right over here, like a comet, with a reclaimer drawn, this grand salt steel, vermilion steel Adachi. He side-eyes for a moment to see Cupid out of the window. He's going to first. Give me a second. I don't think he does. See, might have enough. As he rushes forward with all his might, he is going to strike at the Shiseki Stone Elemental before him, doing more than enough. As Samosa, you watch him appear in a burst of flames. His wings erupt outwards as his sigil marks the Shiseki Stone, and as he appears, you watch as soon as it shatters at its form, you watch all the wild magic swarming in a moment as it circles around Haruki for a moment. But as his skin burns white, he just kind of turns in on himself with his wings, pulling in at dust and kicking off of it for a moment as he rockets towards Cupid, and is going to use the remainder of his action to try and help Cupid in. As that elemental is destroyed, and you watch as its surge, about to burst, is taken in by Haruki as his skin blazes white.
Oh, hello, my lord.
As he doesn't respond in this moment. As he's locked in, but as he gets to Cupid, as he stands over one of the seats and is just reaching in to pull Cupid in, he turns to Umeko and Hasuko, and then to Samosa, and then to looks at what's happening, and just says to Cupid, "All right, I got you. Come on. All right, I got you." As Laurel, it's your turn. As you can see, one Shiseki elemental right at the bottom of the carriage.
I just said you don't have to do my turn because I missed it. Totally
No, it's
fine.
okay.
Like, no, I wrote it that she'd be too exhausted on the flying to do her turn.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Rosie, as you feel all you drained, as your astral forms diminish for a moment. Well, not diminish, but they
Yep.
The dragon crests over you and splashes back into the fish as it returns to form. But you reach Hasuko and Umeko. Is that where would you like to place yourself? Would you like to place yourself beside them as you get your movement if you'd like to use it before I pass it to Cupid?
Let me see here. Yeah, probably like around. Right, like maybe like right here.
As you launch forward, you see, grabbing a hold of one of these safety rails, you feel the train, this specific carriage, rocketing and shaking as you feel the groan from the weight of the broken section of the chassis. As Cupid, it is your turn. As Haruki giving you the help action, you dangling over the edge.
You also have a bardic.
Yeah, also have a bardic. Athletics, right? To get into the training end?
You wouldn't need to roll
Yes.
if you. Sorry, you'd just be your movement to come in if you'd like to.
No, I'll stay outside.
You want to stay outside?
No,
Can, yeah, if you want.
No,
Oh,
I'm going
go on,
to-
sir.
man. Oh, I'll go in. I'll go in. I'll kind of. Yeah. Okay, I'll pop. How many now? Okay, I'll use a key point to do patient defense. Just to get that a little bit of extra in case something comes my way. I believe that was my bonus action. And then for my action, there's just this guy left, right?
Sorry?
There's just
Yeah.
this guy left, right? Okay. Yeah, then I'll shoot 2 times. Yeah. Oh wait, actually no. Fuck. I just remembered that they can shoot me back. No. Can I retract the attacks?
Would it? Well, you have already rolled, so you've rolled with intention. Did you want to add your
Okay.
sharpshooter?
Yeah.
Those do hit. Is there a reason? What was it? What were
No,
you
I just
planning? What you planning?
remembered that.
Attacks.
I just remembered that they can shoot me back.
No, this one can't. Only some of the. Only when like the wild
Oh.
magic cause them to.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
Are you doing sharpshooter?
Yes.
As
Nice.
that would be both hit them as they gain a 16 on that one, and damage on the other one as well as that hits.
Yeah. That's the end of my turn. Yeah. Sorry for taking up time.
That's right. No, you're taking your turn. Give me a second. As Umeko, get your turn ready. If you want to do your turn for.
Okay. Sorry, was she doing something or am I good to start
yeah,
taking
you
my
go.
turn?
If you want to take your turn, sir.
Okay. So that you know when that other the other Shiseki monster Samosa suplexed, it's gone, right? Like the train's
Yeah.
still moving and it's all gone.
Trains are moving. It's fallen off the train long ago.
Okay, cool. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, following Samosa, action. I'm going to vortex warp this slash Shiseki stone guy
Ooh.
and move him outside, ideally towards anything like any kind of like rocky kind of surface, so it like as far away from the train as possible, so like there is no chance of it like trying to come back and bite us in the ass.
Fails. As yeah, you can definitely. As you see a few as you pass Isoto, you would see there's a few. You begin to make your way into a hilly terrain on the eastern side. Able to teleport it as it fails the
You see-
Constitution save.
You see her like use her to extend her hands and like condense, well, essentially treat it like the Shiseki monster, like it's paper, and condense it down further and further into like this paper ball, and then just yeets that hoe.
Yeets that house.
As they are gone. As you teleport them away, the Chimera is still about to fly beside. About to fly beside.
Can't believe you suplex Karna like that.
That's crazy.
Haruki just looks to the Chimera and the Dragonborn. And just, hey? Hi. The Dragonborn just sits back as the Chimera looks to you, Hasuko, but having let go of Cupid, it looks like it's about to fly away. In that moment, if you want to, do you say anything? Do you do anything, Hasuko? As you can still answer.
What is your name? Could we find you again? Help you heal from your wounds?
Are you saying it's a Chimera?
Yeah. His name's Bob. His name is Boonduck.
Taro!
Boom.
My name's Taro! I know it's okay, Garo here. Not Garo, sorry. Not Garo, sorry. I was going to say Gurpri. Gurpri here. Gurpri looks after me.
Gurpri. I love Gurpri.
There you are. As it is Gurpri.
What a duo.
There you are. Taro and Gurpri. Gurpreet. As Taro flying forward, as Gurpreet on his back. Alright, go on, Taro. It's okay. As he doesn't say where you can find him. On the back, Gurpreet just, it's okay, go on. Alright, go on, just slow down. Or you don't need to keep up with the train. Alright, we can fly the rest of the way to Amidaka, it's okay.
Oh, okay. So I know they're going.
As they slow down as the train just continues to go. And we are going. His tail flapping behind him. Rugi just looks over his shoulder and looks back to you, making those weird noises.
What?
And
Can't the girl be bilingual? Damn!
Cupid like waves them off. Thanks.
as his form shifts from that pure white light, as his wings drop, as he's like kind of like holding onto the edge, he like lets go and then just looks to you, but then like doesn't even answer as he looks around at everything that's happened. What did you guys do? But before he even like lets you answer, he looks over your shoulder. As all of you see, there is a look of his questioning of like what's happened in here shifts immediately as he sees behind you as Laurel, as you've flown over hundreds of feet as you raced through the train, as your body feels like it's not just on fire through just like through the adrenaline, but you also feel like the air in your lungs gone, your own, your as you cling to the rail. Laurel, what do you feel, and what do the group see?
Like she's probably like Laurel, she didn't realize how fast she was going, just trying to catch up to Haruki, excuse me. So at that moment when she finally landed, she felt like throwing up, like that, like whiplash kind of, like she right when she got to that rail, she was bent over, like trying to throw up, her head spinning, like she has never done anything like before. So that's probably why she wasn't so, like, she probably wasn't even thinking straight that she could like cast a spell or anything, because she was just trying to calm her brain down.
Yeah. So as you cling, Haruki, as he looks over his shoulder, and as like you all are like still in fight mode, you guys are still focused on and like just like coming, like might even just be coming down from the adrenaline. Haruki, having his adrenaline is more. He hasn't warmed up for a fight truly yet in this moment, as Reclaimer has been released from its summon. It's disappeared on his form, and he's rushed from the window. And moving over to the rails, he's got one hand out to catch you, and the other hand just gently reaches forward and places it on your shoulder. It's okay. It's okay. It's time. He asks you, Laurel, if this is if you've moved that fast, like in such a need before.
Oh, just look, she looks up at him and gives her a look that says, "You seriously asking me this question? Seriously?"
Well, it's okay. It's like I remember when I first had to fly. Who knows how many feet to go save someone. It's okay. Go on, sit down.
Mm. Trying at this like a fish out of water. She's just trying to stand up and
You feel like you've got your sea legs on as the train rattling underneath you.
Yeah, and she and Laurel's like, "I am not under any circumstances doing that again. It sounded cooler in my head."
He smiles.
I mean, I appreciated the hasty backup. Samosa says, spitting out a Shishaki stone.
Ooh, wait, we could use
From all the
those. Wait.
shafted I don't want it in my mouth.
You could also
What does
spit
it
one
taste
out
like?
because they did bite one. Wow,
And they're
it's stuck
sherbet
in my
flavored.
teeth.
As May you climbing into.
It tastes like tingly.
Yeah, no, once the danger is gone, she's getting the fuck inside the train again.
As the toilet door opens, as you see a group of people. Are they gone?
A group? Oh my god.
Group of people
Oh,
all
yes,
shaking.
hello.
As the other door also opens on the other side. I wasn't hiding. It was a really bad call to nature. They reassured as they look to you, May, and then Alu as well.
It was
I'll just turns around and walks away.
well, not a bad spot to hide, at least. Goodness. Well, everything should be cleared now. I do hope you were not sitting on the part of the train that was damaged, but if need be, I'm sure you can file some sort of paperwork for reimbursement. I don't work here. Everyone, how are we doing? Also fucks off.
I may.
The job is done.
As you come to the group, Haruki looking to the gaggle of people waiting in the from the toilet come out, and then he just looks back to the hole and then to you guys.
In our defense, there was a lot more of them.
I did not make that hole.
They also explode when they die.
Yeah.
It was wild.
And they got
Smart.
bigger, too. I only broke 2 windows.
I only broke 2 windows.
That's very good for Cupid, okay?
As Haruki just
The damage comparison, honestly, is better. It's like, oh look, my little broken window versus the big fucking gash in the train.
as you feel the rush of the wind behind you, as this person is crawling and holding onto the railings, to try to make his way across the gash. Haruki is looking to Laurel, offering one of the seats in the booth. And then he looks at the rest of you also. I think we should maybe stay here. Let these people take our booth.
I think it'd only be fair.
I agree. We got some cleaning up to do.
I mean, I
Suss
could
picking out
probably
some of the
fix it.
Shichaki stones that might have wild magic still affecting him.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm looting the room.
I'm also looting the room, please, please.
As he nods to Cupid, with Cupid suggesting the using the carpentry tools to help. Umeko, Hasuko, and Samosa. Are you three just scrambling, looting?
I'm not looting. I'm gonna set
sorry.
up a perimeter around the hole and redirect people OSHA style.
I guess I can help
What?
mend stuff together.
I can heal some people if you need it.
Please.
Umeko's like this. She's like, around the hole, please.
I'm
This
gonna
way.
need my hang on.
Gets out some paper fans, like, this way, please. This
As-
way.
As that one person scooshes past you, Haruki just goes down into a squat before Emwag. Her little buddy. I need you to do us a favor, okay? You remember our room number? Oh, of course. I want you to give them this card. This is theirs. Take them to that room, and that'll be let them stay there, okay? And then he hands him a little tamari ball. You unzip it, and then just put all our luggage in this, okay? Any of our stuff is in there. Ask them to help. I'm sure they'll be kind enough to. You don't need to do it by yourself, pal. Okay? No, I'm deputy sheriff of Tajima. I can do anything I want. Tell him, my girlfriends, please. Looks at Hasuko and
I would
Umeko.
appreciate.
Would you want
I
one
would've-
of us to accompany him, Mike?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, those who need healing. Those who need healing
I'll-
should wait until I heal them.
As
Alu
people that
picks
like-
up
okay,
the
I'm gonna
half boxes on the ground and starts following Mwag.
as he just nods to Alu and then Samosa and Emwag strutting forward. Follow me now, follow me. As he gestures to the others, as Laurel, the ones that none of them the ones that seem to be in this carriage with you, all seem to be quite tempt, and you can't see any from the disheveledness from the blasts that have caused the various hairs of Cupid, Hasuko, Umeko and Samosa to be shifted, and even their clothing also has been kind of is clearly unneatened. The passengers had the ones you see on in particular in any state of disarray, as these seem to be the ones that were hiding in the toilets. But they do give you a bow as you offer them healing. As you having taken a seat, there is one Bakoran that is just laying on the floor, knocked out. As what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down the list and ask how are you guys going about the situation after having secured a perimeter, having looted the Shiseki stones. There, Samosa and Aurora, I'll come back to you guys in a moment. As Hasuko, you
Supposed to who? Did you say
You said
Aurora?
Nah, I know what you dead named.
Who's
That's
this Aurora
crazy.
person?
Nice disadvantage in Hasuko.
Damn.
taking
Got
away.
banished.
Hasuko, what are you doing as are you trying to help mend the situation? Haruki having said as he's assessing you with Umeko. Actually, we'll start with Umeko first. As he assesses it with Umeko, I don't think we'll have enough mending or tools to probably put it back together.
Probably not. No, we'll have to chip in and supply gold to the services, I guess.
He sighs. As you both sigh in unison.
We'll just get an audit sorted as well, Harukio.
What do you say? Sorry, Cupid.
we only broke 2 windows. We didn't make this big hole.
Haruki just shakes his head as he just frowns at you, but still.
You know right?
No. I sometimes we just happen to have to be the ones that have to do things.
So sweet. Why?
Just
If no one,
just because you're right, Cupid, doesn't mean it's the right thing to do.
Sometimes we have to take responsibility even when it's not due to ourselves. It's the right and moral thing to do. We contribute to the mess, we
Lots of
might as well
nods.
help clean it off.
as he looks to Umeko and
I hate
Samosa,
when
smiling,
you're right.
he just adds, if we want Tajima to be in good standings, we don't want to draw too much unnecessary attention, and I don't think they're going to care if we were protecting the train. If someone wants to shift the narrative and say we were trying to disrupt this train going through Aiden territory. After that little situation we had earlier, I would like to note there are no other passengers in this carriage when this was happening. This was when once you guys had sealed your perimeter. But he just sighs as he just looks over it all again. I'm sure they'll be. What's it?
Patch it. I'll try to patch it using the broken wall. I guess.
Yeah, no, as you Cupid would be patching at it. There wouldn't be. You can use only so much material, as there still will be a very glaring hole, and very very much of the glass still missing, even with all your mendings as you used as much as you can as a group. Cupid, as you're patching it together, Umeko, was there anything else you wanted to add? As you both Haruki sigh at the fact that you will have to pay for this.
I don't think so, no. I think she's glad it got resolved. Just the price that they're gonna have to pay is, yeah, it's gonna be a lot. And she's just grimacing at that.
Yeah.
Also,
Haruki-
she's actually worried whether it's gonna affect like them getting to Amidaka on time as well.
As Haruki also grimacing, as it being nighttime when this is happening. It's 8 in the evening by the time this is of the 3rd day, coming into the 4th day, as you're nearly a day away. As Cupid, is there anything as you are patching it up? Is there anything else you're doing on the carriage?
I think Cupid will just use whatever debris they can to like patch the hole, and then use whatever materials they have on hand to like make sort of a no like danger tape around the hole, so that like it's clearly a hole in the wall, but like just in case.
Yeah, like I mean, Umeko also having secured the perimeter through similar matters, as you both together, is it using your tools to do that, and what debris you can find. I don't think you have anything on your inventory that would be supplies to patch up the train, which you can in future. You guys can buy if you need. If you guys ever need 2x4s or anything, you guys can get them in the shop. I've added them. I've got prices for those. But no.
I guess Cupid could use. Sorry, I guess Cupid could use some of these, like sofas, like that are closer, maybe.
Yeah, like are you just basically making all of this as much of the seating as you can to create a platform?
Yeah, like a platform to just tighten the holes and stuff.
I'm going to ask you to make me a.
Using my quick smithing abilities.
With your quick smithing abilities, I'm going to ask you. It will be either a intelligence or survival check, or anything you think that you can justify. that will be to patch up that hole.
Just straight intelligence or survival? Okay.
You'd have advantage with your thingy. But I think you should also have proficiency with what?
With what? Sorry.
You should have proficiency with your tools that you're using, which I assume would be your carpentry tools. That are on your sheet.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Do I still have the bardic?
Yeah, unless you used it, it should be 2d8.
Ooh. I mean, nah, I won't use it. You're gonna have to tear this down anyway to fix it. So
You have advantage, so if you want to roll again, you can.
oh yeah. Try. No, that's a 13.
With the 13, with your tools being the ones you've had supplied from you from the Tajma tool shed, you haven't got much you can really do with nailing them in place. So you kind of have to jigsaw them together as you create like a very rickety basic platform. But as you look at it, as Umeko also still continues to keep it warded off, you can assume that it probably still isn't safe to stand on. But it is stopping from the sparks from the rails underneath pushing in, or the wind rocketing through.
Yeah.
As
Basically doing an emergency patch that they've probably done before on the ship.
yeah, exactly that. As what about you, Hasuko? What are you doing?
Seeing how stressed out Umeko and Haruki is, she's just gonna step forward and she's going to hand Umeko 5,000 gold. This should cover it. And she'll step past them without saying anything else or letting them say anything else or give it back. She'll go and help Cupid and start mending.
Umeko's gonna yoink you back, cause what are you?
Bye! Bye!
Miss.
As
Miss
you
Hasuko.
try, you also have to. You have a contesting grapple check from Haruki as well.
Where did you go?
I'll give him guidance.
You fuck. Let me go.
That hair
he
is
gets-
that
He gets the
that
DA on
hair
top of that.
is an OSHA hazard, buddy.
Exploding.
It's an
Technically, you
attack.
didn't disengage. It's an attack of opportunity.
22 plus 4 plus 1.
Use a D8, Kaz, not a D4.
No!
Yeah. There you
Shit.
go.
As you go, it is like Darkseid grabbing Superman by the cape. As you move, he's got his hand already on your shoulder before you even make a step away. The jingles before they could even make a sound. As Umeko,
Miss Hasuko. Hands
She
you back your
doesn't
money.
look at you.
Forcibly hands you
Son
back your
of
money.
I'm gonna fucking scream. I'm gonna fucking scream. I'm gonna fucking scream. So, clearly with the Nat 1, there is a reason why Hasuko has been spending so much money on you guys and, like, not letting you guys spend on anything. You can tell. Like, normally Hasuko's very, like, she doesn't like spending stuff, especially how fucking Karna is, who gets swindled every other time they go anywhere. Why is Hasuko doing this now? It's weird.
Hmm.
is he,
Can I insight
Haruki.
that?
Oh,
I mean, I know it's a Nat 1, but like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can crit fish. A girl can dream.
well, anything is better than a 1, Umeko.
Yeah. You get it.
True.
As Haruki
But
with a 13.
A crit.
Go on, get that crit.
Never mind. I'll take that 17 though.
Haruki gives you guidance.
You get the you fucks.
Oh, it's
Exploding.
You fucks! Get out of here!
17 plus 6, that is 23.
23? Yeah.
Hasuko does not want either of you or any of you to worry about money because she has been in that spot. And when you guys are worried about like that, she had like instinctually has that like gut, like I need to help. I need to finish this. And then there's another reason, Umeko. You particular get Hasuko might not stay in Tajima long. And
Okay.
this is like her trying to give back to you guys before she leaves.
You've
I
seen
think
this.
Umeko
Yeah.
she clocks that, and she still puts the money back in your hands.
No, I don't want it. It's to help with the
Miss
train.
Hasuko.
It's fine. It's
Miss
fine.
Hasuko. Miss Hasuko, it's your money. You've earned this.
Yes,
We
and
will be,
I
we
can
will-
spend it how I like,
we
and
will,
I want to help.
we will be fine. You keep this money.
What? For the Ryoto? I have. Trust me, I have plenty of money. Please take it.
It's not
And you
enough to
don't
buy the
think we will?
Ryoto.
Listen. I know it's not enough to buy the Ryoto.
He shakes his head at you. It's not enough.
And you don't think we have sources
You're
from
gonna-
other places? And you
you're
just
gonna-
see her flash the credit card. I have my backups if necessary. I don't like
Umeko?
to dip into these funds, but
Umeko, My
Haruki also
guy,
flashes the exact same
many-
credit card.
where the fuck are you getting credit cards? I've
How
got a
much is
credit
it?
card. What the fuck?
Hasuko not thinking people have good credit lines.
I guess.
That's presumptuous.
Before you can say anything, as Haruki just adds, if you want to start your enterprise, your real estate ventures, you're gonna need this extra 5,000. Trust us, it'll be fine. We have safety lines. Well, I have safety lines. As he
Question,
side
how
eyes Umeko. Sorry, go on, Laurel. Sorry.
How much is it we need for the train if that's what's going on?
They won't tell me.
As Haruki just shakes it. We don't know yet. We'll need to find out when we get the bill.
Well, please let me know, because I'm willing to pay for this. I got
See?
a lot,
Well, you
a
get
lot
it.
of money. I have a lot of money, and I doubt I'll be using it when when I.
You need it for the wedding.
Shut
we
up,
will do-
Samosa.
with all due respect, Miss Laurel, you have other things to be thinking about right now, like your date. So please don't worry about this. Let this be our problem.
Oh, if you weren't my Kai, oh, damn it, Umeko.
As Haruki will also agree. Even if you're not worrying about the date, you can spend that money in Amidaka. I'm sure there's many things that might be nice to catch your purse. There's no point wasting it on. What was it?
When your purse is so freaking heavy, you can't even carry it.
Damn,
See?
it's,
I didn't know credit cards were an option. I would have done this a while ago.
they don't hand these out. As
They really don't.
If it is like, we can get credit cards.
See?
Haruki
you
just
told me
They
I
don't
don't
hand.
have
They,
to
they
sway
really don't hand
away?
these out.
Haruki just sighs as he shakes his head. As he raises his hand. All right, I'm going to pull rank. This is none of your concern.
Whoa.
What?
Ooh.
Your gold
Put
is
Put
for
your hands
you
on her
to
hips.
your gold is for you to enjoy. For how expensive this may be, you all put so much and enough into Tajima.
I will
This-
host another dating auction, and I am forcing you into
Miss
it this
Hasuko?
time, Haruki.
Did you not hear Haruki EO pull rank?
What rank? What? I don't know.
He pulled rank.
Whose sanctuary are you under? Whose roof do you
This is
parade through?
This is.
Who allows you to host these auctions?
Damn.
Okay.
Hasuko, if I do get married, like if I have a bachelorette party, we're doing a Dane auction.
Shake my fucking hand, Laurel.
As Haruki once again just frowns, but resigns and smiles. All right, you'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about money. You just spend your money and treat yourselves. This isn't money worth wasting. Yeah, as he as he gestures for everyone to sit down.
You freaking women.
I think
You
Hasuko
women.
will just kind of sigh, and then she will put her hand out and gently, like, touch Umeko's shoulder. I'm just trying to help. And she's gonna cast Cure Wounds at 4th level. Okay, my Kai. She'll squeeze your hand and then continue to walk.
Also, you'll also get 20 points lay on hand as well, as I forgot Haruki does that shit as well, as he also can tell you're hurt. But he will also offer his lay of hand to Samosa. While Laurel, we're going to come back to you at the end, but there is one person that on the carriage that did need healing. But before we come to you, May, what were you doing on the what's it called? As they were perimetering and clearing down and trying to sort out as much as they can.
Oh yeah, no, she sure as shit cannot assist with that big fucking hole and trying to fix that. So it's, well, I assume someone is manning the, north entrance to the train carriage. She's just gonna, chill at the south one and turn people away and just say, later, we're dealing with some mild, side effects of the, travel, yes. Just shooing people away.
As yeah, you're focused on like making sure no one comes through.
Oh yeah, so no one else accidentally falls out the hole because she saw the people struggling to walk by, holding on to the
no one
seats.
actually, no one does come this way, other than a few staff members dressed in their ornate outfits of their ornate Monsuki saris and salwars, with the patterned fabric shimmering in the moonlight. As they come over, we believe there, as there's 4 of them, we believe there has been an issue with this carriage up ahead.
There has. I was just here to make sure many other normal goers of this train wouldn't accidentally get pulled out into the air. There had been some sort of giant creature in the carriage, and there appears to be a bit of damage.
Roll persuasion or deception. Well, not deception, I would say. Roll or charisma, even, or performance. As they listen to you, shocked and gasping. What?
I know she's rolling persuasion.
As with a 31. Oh, that's not. Oh, please, we must get you out of the carriage as well. Get you all to safety as well. We'll deal with this. They reassure.
Well, you're welcome to try to convince the others. We're at least trying to do a little bit of repair for the moment. We wouldn't want anyone to
no, please, you are guests aboard our liner. As they, would you let them pass?
So be it if they are so insistent, though she walks a little faster than them and just kind of gives like the very sly heads up of everyone, the staff is here.
Oh good, I've been pressing this call button for a while.
Good lord.
Yes. As Samosa having been pressing it. as everyone kind of in the middle of doing their bits, Cupid repairing the hole, as the staff rush away. No, please get away. Will, do not worry about this. As Umeko, they also try to move Umeko away from the perimeter. As Laurel, you're still, as you all are doing your all little bits. They would profusely apologize. And as May, you had with your performative, persuasive nature, they all giving very apologetic bows and pleading you to instead take a seat in your own separate private booths that they can offer as recompensation for this hazard that you've had to witness, and as a
We're getting upgraded?
you are getting upgraded. Yes, Samosa?
Samosa would hold our hand. Be like, maybe you should prioritize the passengers that lost a lot of their belongings first.
Oh, we will be dealing with that greatly. We will have we have situations and procedures for such a manner. We are aware of the chaos that a hole in the carriage and create. She reassures you, Samosa. But no, please. We no, well, you the case of wild magic surges due to the war situation. We kind of they are unpredictable in nature. One surging in the middle of a carriage. We have a procedure already at hand once we stop in Oshika. I assure you, as they are desperate to usher you all away. Haruki would, once you all, or when Haruki essentially is just nodding like, all right, let's go. We'll ask to speak with them though separately, as he would offer not recompensation but assistance in the payment, as they've been a part of the situation, as he would tell you all once you guys return to your own booth on their own insistence. That'll be something to deal for him to deal with later.
Setting up the barrier.
Yeah. As that's for a moment later. We're gonna come back to Samosa. What were you doing?
Samosa was cleaning up all of the Shisheki stones, being a hazardous material, making sure, like, you know, there was someone who could handle it. Me. And other people in our group, and not just around for a potential staff or citizen to grab. When Haruki offers their healing, Samosa would put out a hand and just point to Cupid, who's looking way worse than she is. And then she just pulls out I can't remember what the brand is called. I think you said, like, I think it was Goodbye Pussy, and it was like a plaster.
Oh yeah.
Like a Hello Kitty plaster.
Jesus Christ.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say it. It wasn't exactly that.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, what?
It wasn't exactly. It wasn't that. I'm sure. I'm very certain I corrected myself.
That's
the
official
hell?
now. Goodbye, pussy.
You said it though, and it just stuck. Cass.
Well, I'm gonna call it a knock.
Instead of Hello Kitty, it's Goodbye Pussy.
It's what's up, doggy? There we are. That's funny, actually. What's up, doggy? What's up, doggy? Is really funny. What's up, doggy? Is that Hello Kitty?
Plaster.
Better write that shit down. Better write that shit down.
Better write that shit
Please.
down. What's up, doggy? But yeah,
Writing it down.
it better be what's up, doggy. You know, I'm deducing you by 2 levels.
No.
Oh my lord.
I'm pulling rank.
Oh, man. Damn.
Oops.
Can't do that twice, you
JK, I won't actually do that. It is funny, but no. It will be What's Up Doggy until you remember what it actually is, but it could always be What's Up Doggy and the other one that is appropriate.
God.
But Laurel, as you offered to heal and help the those that were on the carriage, there is a small Bakoran man wearing an Isoto All-Stars shirt that was laying on the ground as the fight was all happening. That looked to be knocked out. Do you want to go heal him?
Yes, please.
As you go over to this man. How do you heal him?
Hang on. Let's see. Like, I can use a spell, but I also have. Where are they? Shoot. I do have some potions. I know I do. Of greater healing.
You can definitely use one if you'd like.
I'm gonna use one because they've just been sitting in my pockets for all the time. So I would go up to the man and say, "Are you alright, sir? I think you should drink this."
As they're just dazed, they turn to you, and they look to the potion, and then taking a sip. There's some good cherry syrup.
I always thought it was more of a raspberry, but cherry works too.
Oh, is that the flavor? Sorry, I'm not very good with my fruits. My tongue taste buds say they're not what they used to be. As this small little bunny man, or this little goat Bakoran man, his fur that makes up his that covers his body is these tight curled bits of wool. As these ears droop and are wrapped around his chin, as he's got a few wrappings overhead that make a turban. As he wears his t-shirt with the ISO All-Stars tucked into pleated dirty pants and wearing tiger-striped sneakers of white and black. As he goes to sit up. Are you the ones that got rid of those monsters? As they look to the rest of you.
I am part of the party, but I was one of the late comers, to say the least.
But you came anyway. As he nods.
I came. I threw up.
He just double takes as he looks at you. Now, girl. It's okay. What's your name, child? As this little man is looking up to you. As though he's 3 foot tall. Or 2'8", actually. Height's done a number on him.
Laurel. My name is Laurel.
Laurel. Well, I mean, you're still here. You gave me some of your raspberry potion. I'm no longer in harm's way. As he looks to the hole and the burst, the blowing of wind that is still being patched up by the rest of the group. Been pressing that emergency button for who knows how long. Didn't expect them to have adventures on staff. He looks at the rest of the group, but still speaking to you, Laurel. What's her?
I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the other thing. Thank you, sir. That means a lot. I don't have anything else really to say.
That's okay. I mean, You don't need to. Company's company is what I believe is what I've always preached. As they reach into their pocket and they pull out this sun-shaped locket of solid gold, clasp shut. They go to place it in your hand. Is thank you for your potion. I don't mean to push you out. I assume you'd need those for your tasks you're adventuring, and hopefully not to throw up next time.
I could possibly accept this blockage, sir. That's
Oh no, but you must.
really not.
I had to accept that potion. I insist.
Thank you, sir. I will. I'll treasure it. And I guess I'll bow in respect to him as well before I let him go his way.
As they give you a bow, I should probably go to a safer carriage. As they hand you this locket. Thanking you for your healing, Laurel. They pick themselves up and waddle away, giving the rest of the group a bow. Thank you all for helping me. You see them start to...
Samosa looks away.
They start to climb up the pole in one of the luggage carriages, and they pull a giant suitcase. And as they pull, they kind of do a flip back, as like the weight of the momentum swings, and but like a cat, they land on their feet with this one suitcase it's almost like one half of their body. They just start to drag it along with them. It has wheels. He casts the wheel Shiseki stone on it, or the wheel spell on it, as he drags his luggage along with him. And as you all, having been upgraded into a new room, recompensated for the price for your tickets that you paid, mind you, when you came to Amidaka, thanks to your assistance with the elementals, and you're a room similar to the booth you had before, maybe a bit more plusher and a bit more comfortable and wider in space for seating. But as you all come down from that fight, before we end the day and continue the journey, or as the train still continues the journey, are you guys all Umeko, are you going to go to sleep or are you staying awake?
Wait, so what time is it at the moment?
It would be, by the time this all ended, it's 9 in the evening. Do you turn in at any point?
I think she would.
Umeko turns in. What about you, Hasuko?
I think she'd stay up just a little bit later just to, like, ease her mind from the fight from today, but I don't think she'd stay up too late. Just later than everyone else, I'd assume.
Yeah. Give me a second, as yeah, you, Haruki, also not staying up too late, but he would stay up. He'd try to stay up the latest to just be awake. What about you, Meiying? I lie, actually, Haruki's gonna go to sleep when... no, I lie, Haruki is, sorry, I keep doubling on myself. Haruki is gonna go to sleep, but he's gonna, like, stay up quite a bit as well. Meiying?
Well, how many more hours of travel do we have? We still have.
We'll have
A day, pretty much.
6 more hours on a 6 more hours
Oh.
of traveling if nothing else slows you down. But you also have a hole in the train that you are on.
She can sleep when they stop.
Mhm.
Keep an eye, make sure no one accidentally, like, rolls out by accident.
Yeah. That's cool. What about you, Cupid? Are you staying awake or are you sleeping?
I mean, we were all moved to a private booth, right? And while the train people blocked off the cart or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Cupid is gonna crash out.
He's gonna crash out.
Crash out.
Crashing out, or are you mean going to sleep? Sorry.
At both? What else is there for Cupid? They did both. They crash out and then they fall asleep.
Yeah. What you, Samosa? I assume the answer is the expected one. Knocked out.
Oh, where are we on the map?
You are just.
Where are we on the map?
You have just left Isotos. Like you guys are. You'll reach Noshika by 2 a.m. the 4th day.
Just before that, as everyone was fixing the hole, and before the staff came, Alu picked up a pair of boxes with red hearts in them, and he returned them to the guy who tried to risk his life to grab them.
The golden dragonborn, his scales tinge pink. Thanks. As he takes it.
and then
He runs
continues to help
away.
Mwag.
God.
Hey, yo, sir!
All
What,
looks
yo,
confused.
you're meant to be at the. No, we're taking you to our carriage where you'll be staying. And we starts running along with him. Yo, Alu, come on.
Chase.
Yo, Private Alu, come on, let's go.
Also see
Pride in
seeing
Alu's
someone get
chest.
chased,
He
it also
dashes.
chases.
This would have, I
Dash.
believe,
No,
this. Yeah, this is when everyone was fixing the carriage. By the way, sorry.
Never
Sorry,
mind.
no, this we're going back. But yeah, sorry, continue, Cupid. I mean, Samosa.
Hearing Private Alu, fucking Alu dashes. He doubles in speed. Picks up everyone like a base, like a rugby ball.
Throw me.
Like a
God.
football, just-
As he hits the dragonborn in the back of the head. Okay.
Bam.
Back of the head. As he's like, alright, mate. We're taking you to our carriage, and you're gonna sit there in luxury. Come on, Alu. Come on, Private Alu. Let's take him. And Mike just hold a finger, as behind you is all the other folks that are being guided with you. That just kind of watch and just sheepishly help. They've seen what you did to Shiseki Stone Elementals. What could you do to a civilian? Is the question.
Exactly.
Well-
But yes, as soon as the battle's over, it's a surprise that Samosa is even still awake at this point, as she immediately crashes.
And lastly,
But leaving Isoto. But as we leave Isoto and back into Haiden territory, she stops sticking to Haruki like glue, as giving him his space back, pretty much.
the eye of the tiger
Sorry,
gives him advantage on his insights. as he but as he is, yeah, as you all getting your rest in Laurel, you feel the magic pulsating off of this Sunstar golden clasp, the golden chain wrapped in your palm. You feel it, the clasp itself is shut, as you feel it resonating with magic. Are you going to sleep? Are you curious about the locket, or what's on your mind? What are you doing?
It's not just the locket that bothers her. She when she was doing the flying, she was getting like these flashbacks as well. Some terrifying flashbacks to when the ice took over her whole land, and she felt like she was in that storm and she couldn't breathe at one point. So something like she needed to solve, get all those mind games out of her head. She needed to think clearly, so she needed to stay up.
Repeat that last bit again, sorry.
Like, she wanted to stay up so she can get her mind focused on her date and not thinking about that storm and not thinking about her past and all that.
As you do so, as the locket sits in your palm, you feel it's warm, as you feel that storm, the snowstorm within your mind's eye. Feel as if like as you walk through it in these visions, or there's this thought, it's almost as if like you have a barrier around you. As if you yourself are radiating the sunlight, melting the snow. As you reflect and try to prepare yourself for your date, are you as the day is about to arrive, I'm going to ask you, Laurel, as you would, being the one that would be staying awake, can you roll for me a perception check?
Okay.
Look out the window. As after this, we'll be taking a break, and I apologize for not taking a break sooner, but we will be, the session will be going for just about, at most, another hour, if that's okay with everyone, but we'll take a break after this scene finishes. But as you, with your perception, Laurel, as you look at the window, as you as it goes from Isoto City to Noshika, I'm going to send you something. If you would like to pick any one of those, would you like me to read it out? If you want to pick one of those, would you like me to read it out, or would you like to read it out, what you see?
I'm gonna read number 3 here. As the train glides into Noshika, airships descend and make up the stalls and vendor booths. for this village market set atop a raised platform on a stone pillar marked as the airport.
You see the countryside shift into this rural coastal village. Although bathed in the moonlight, you see platforms of wood, grand, not exotic trees, but grand trees of palm, growing coconuts and bananas. As you can see, strange lizard-like creatures here and there, basking in the moonlight as they have antennas on their whiskers, as these axolotls watch the train glide by and coming to its halt as you arrive to Noshika. Seeing the airport, these stalls, they have closed for the evening, except for a handful lit by lantern light, while other flower-bed stone platforms sit atop the waters as you look out to it. I'm gonna send the Pinterest board to you all so you can have a look. And what I'm gonna do is, because if Izzy, you've got to pick up Alex, it's up to you guys if you guys would like to either just keep going for another 30 minutes and we can end then, or we can take a break, let pause or continue while Izzy's got to pick up Alex. Or what would you guys like to do? Would anyone like to take a break?
I do have to hop off in like half an hour because I've got work tomorrow, so I can't afford
No,
to go any
course.
later.
No, of course. I thought you said at 12:30, so I assumed. No, that's another plan.
I did say half
No.
probably
Of
around
course.
that time.
Yeah, no, of course. Alright, so we're aiming for 30 minutes. Yeah, no, I think if everyone's okay with going for another 30 minutes, we can finish the session.
Okay, well, we can finish it. Just do the scene quickly and then end it there, and we can pick it up next week or whenever we.
Yeah, absolutely. You go have your scene. It's your thing after all.
Yeah, no, this is for you.
Yeah, I mean, we'll finish it up. To whatever you have left, and then we'll end it. So everyone could do their thing at the same time.
No, of course. Because to be fair, this is just the final leg of the journey, and I'm happy to. Yeah. We can finish that in the next 30.
Yeah, then we can start the next session in Amidaka City, I'm assuming, right?
Exactly.
Okay, that works for me then.
Yeah. As you all stopping in Noshika, this village, as a train pulls in station amongst waterways that make two platforms that span across the coastline. The village climbs the coast with a mix of stone and wood gabled roof houses, each set on their own set of step walkways. As you can see, a very few handful of people dressed in a mix of casual but light hakama lenga skirts. Many of the locals look to be the ones that have hopping on to the train from the station. Some of them carrying decorative fans on the hips and made from woven flowers. Hop aboard with grand graphic designs that, like Narasa, like Isato, these look to be people that have visited Isato often. But however, no one gets on the train here. Instead, everyone gets off the train. As the scent of the coast is rich amongst the fragrant flowers and wood that make up the village, you the smell of fresh fruit dancing with a faint smell of magical engines as you see airship boats docked along the station platforms and that make up the markets along the walkway. As I'm going to put in chat the shops. There is the banana airship, which is a docked on the platforms, this lantern airship covered in streamers and banana leaf themed bunting. As the awning set amongst a set of seats and billowing steam that filled the grand lantern that hung over the ship. Entering the airship, you'd see within the seating and the cabs where a single person worked, as managing the steaming baskets and wrapping bits of rice in banana leaf. dressed in an aviator's jacket and over a rugged shirt and dhoti pants, was this towering Goliath with floral Mendy-styled engraved tattoos. As they sold gyozas, Noshikan-styled steamed fish, banana flour stir-fries, coconut and lime sticky rice, and mango kheer, and all sorts. As I'm going to pop that in chat for you guys to have a look-see at. You can definitely, if you want to stop at those, I'll let you guys all have a moment to say if you want to buy anything. But you can put your shopping lists in chat for me. What, if anything, in particular you pick up, as you are all waiting on the platform for about, instead of the normal 30 minutes for the stopgap at villages, it takes 2 hours, as you're told that you'll be hopping on the next train that they've called specially for you all. As one train rockets past, not stopping at Noshika, the next Haiden liner emptied, and specifically as a apology for the delay that was caused by the ruined carriage. The one that had been destroyed, you would see would glow with starlight, or not with starlight, with this vibrant magma glow on it, as it disappears into sparkling starlight, as the entire train is teleported away. Which, as the staff alerting you that they were teleported to be repaired and restored, you all are told that you'll be allowed to hop on the second train on its way when it arrives, allowing you more than enough time to move up and down the platform to buy any magnets, key charms, with fans, axolotl, pudak flowers, and airships motifs, or some hairpins, axolotl themed pins as well, a bouquet fan, or any toy lantern boats to sail in the water made of dia lamps. As I'm going to go down the list asking if any of you would have bought anything, as Haruki would have bought a handful of fans, hairpins, key charms, and magnets. As Hasuko, did you buy anything? Did you stop the airship with Haruki as he buys a bit of a late night dinner and some breakfast for the morning? Oh, sorry, I didn't expect you to I thought you were in the PC. No, that's okay. As Hasuko having bought some food, arguing to pay. No, that's more than fine. Hasuko arguing to pay. Haruki insisting vehemently. What about you, Umeko? Are you buying anything from Noshika?
She's partial to a fan, so she definitely will get a bouquet fan. And then probably will pick up 2 sets of Makoras as well. One for her, one for Mashiro, as per standard.
Mashiro exclaims.
Oh.
In your third eye. What about you?
Two.
You eat for 4 for that boy. As Meiying, are you buying anything in Noshika?
I don't think so. I think she'd probably be just patiently waiting so they can get to Amidaka.
Samosa?
The toy lantern boats. Could you describe more about them? Like,
Of course. So these are
things like you put in the water and they fly up.
No, so you put them in the water, and as you light the Via lamp, they would either float and sail, or kind of bob up and down as they move on their own accord, as not even using magic. They're just using the heat energy to float as they they light the lantern and balloon to move, as they are held on cups of clay Via lamps, or what's it called, on wooden Via lamps. Actually, no, it would be clay. Wooden clay and stone Via lamps. I forget wood's flammable.
Yeah. Could they fly in the air if you place them on land, or like?
Yeah. They're these small little paper lanterns, but they've got a little boat motif underneath them, as if they were an airship.
Samosa's gonna get 40 of them.
Good fucking lord. Why is
Oh
Samosa getting
God.
40? Why is Samosa getting 40? Does Samosa share why she's getting 40?
No. But she's smirking at Laurel when she does.
Oh, that's cute. As... What about
She's
you?
also
Oh,
gonna
go on, sorry.
get, 2 portions. She's also gonna get 2 portions of garlic mushroom udon. Gyoza, sorry.
No worries. As... What about you, Cupid? What are you getting?
A boat. Tiny boat.
These
Is
sets
there
you
any
get...
left?
Yeah. There's one left. One left as Samosa buys the almost the entire stock.
Samosa's about to grab it, but seeing you go for it too, she like kind of pulls her hand back.
Cupid was about to
You
lunge
fucking
at you if
fiend.
you did. Yeah, Cupid will buy a little boat. Little floaty boat. Yeah.
Hmm?
They finally have their own boat.
You're on what, sorry?
They finally have their own boat.
Oh, that's cute. It's... and no one can take that away from them.
Yeah, no one. Not even Samosa. They will beat the shit out of Samosa if they try.
Challenge, no,
And food,
but...
of course.
And what about you, Laurel? Doing anything? Or are you still too focused on the dream?
Oh yeah, she's still pretty much
Your date.
yeah, pretty much on the focus zone. However, she is gonna get a mango kir.
It's as a
So
keyed. It's also a key and then a r. Keyed.
Oh,
You kind of roll
sorry,
the
my
R.
apologies.
No, it's not. It's not. It's just my favorite dessert. My heart goes to it.
yeah, that I know. Like I'm reading rice pudding. Like I want some rice pudding.
It's good. It's good shit. As it,
Yeah,
no, exactly.
But yeah, that's not.
Yes, you get your own mango keyed. It's delicious.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
Even if
never
having
had it.
delicious, I recommend it. Saffron flavored
Yeah.
usually is how most saffron and cardamom flavored is how most do it. Indian style at least. But as you all eat, Haruki, having sat in the banana flower airship, or the well, I can't remember what it was even called, in the banana airship, he would recommend, or he would just ask everyone to just kind of sit together because we're waiting for the train anyway. Even Meiying, who waiting patiently, would offer them to come join him or join each other to just.
Yeah. Should be in
This-
group, yeah.
Although it's spring, the nights are cold as you wait. And as a staff, those that couldn't stay to wait for the train were offered hotels to stay at in Oshika. But you have a date to go to, and with that, hop aboard the train. Having had 4 hours of sleep and a bit of idle time and rest, do you go to sleep, Hasuko, for the remainder of the trip?
Nah, she's locking in on a different fit. I don't think I'm gonna get it done by the time we finish this
No,
session, but
of
I'll
course.
send it in as soon as.
No,
I
that's why
say.
That's why I said we do it next session. So you take all the time you need there.
I say as I'm about to lock in the next 15 minutes.
You best fucking
My
know.
god.
As what about you, Umeko? Are you staying awake? As Hasuko, roll a
chewing.
perception check. Umeko's knocked it out. Haruki tries to stay awake. As Haruki also has to call it eventually. As what about you, Samosa? Samosa's out. Cupid, are you staying awake? Or going to sleep as well?
No.
Cupid's asleep as well. As Meiying, on the last leg of the trip, the last few hours, 4.5 hours before Amidaka, as you look to Laurel, what's your body language show?
She's slouching a little. Oh, I don't know, Jen. Her position, the way you look at her, it looks like she's always just like deep in thought. Like her eyes are like lights are on no one's home kind of thing. Like even when she was eating, like she was so zoned out. And she is like she's not even, like again lights are on no one's home.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure she's like zoned out of everybody else and in her own head. So she's like
Interesting.
like a robot.
Huh. I think Meiying would probably just wave a hand in front of her face. Yoo-hoo! Darling, you're not getting sick now, are you? You're a bit spacey.
How far am I? You think what do I roll if I want to see how far if that works if she snaps out of it?
So it's up
I
to
just
you.
want to see.
So you can either, so it's either up to you if Laurel does snap out of it, or you can roll a wisdom check, a constitution check, or even perception check.
Let's go for perception. 15.
Do you snap out of it, Laurel?
Part of me wants somebody. Part of me wants somebody to slap Laurel in the face.
And do you stay dazed for a moment to allow to see if Meiying will give you a little pat on the face?
Yes. I just want someone to hit her in the face.
I don't think she would do that, as I instead think she would go to tap her forehead and pull out one of her little little ethereal little plum blossoms as she blows it, and one of them just goes whoop, bops Laura right in the same spot in her forehead as she does her psychic whispers. Dear,
I'll do it.
are you okay?
What?
It sounds like little wind chimes in your head.
Yeah. That would snap her out of it, and she would look around and sees Meiying and say, "Oh, I honestly don't know, Miss Meiying. I really don't know."
Come now. What is you feeling so off? Are you getting nervous that we're nearly there?
Yes, Laura will say yes. Though I think she's half telling the truth, she's telling half the truth.
I get auntie insight advantage.
Would Laura like to roll a deception check to see how well she's hiding her feeling?
Yeah.
As Laurel, Meiying, you can roll insight check. As I'm going to ask you both to roll a perception check as well in general. As Laurel, you sadly, as a note, where are you guys having this conversation? Are you having it on the train privately? Are you having it on the platform?
Well, if Laurel wishes to respond as such, May is keeping it through the connection as to not wake the others.
Oh, perfect. Yes. As you feel the hum of the train underneath you, as you telepathically communicate. As Laurel, would you like to also roll a perception check?
I did. I rolled in that one.
Oh,
No,
no,
it's your deception,
that was your
bestie.
deception.
That's
This
worse.
is something else.
Oh. Because Laurel, like she feels Meiying's psychic. She feels that psychic. She realizes, yeah, I'm not going to be able to hide anything from her. So, So Laurel does admit that she about the flashbacks when she was flying, and she quietly shows Meiying the locket as well.
That's
I think she
Meiying.
would. Oh
No,
yeah,
go
go
on.
first,
No, go.
please.
Do you
I mean,
see?
she was just gonna scoop. Don't fuck her,
Uh,
dude. Go, you go, you go.
No.
Oh my fucking god. I mean, I think she just
Yes.
goes to scoot closer to Laurel, and if she would let her, she would go to like hold her hands. You're right. You're here, you're grounded. You are surrounded by people who wish you the best right now. A lot ahead of you. A lot of exciting things.
That's the locket. As you hold it, Meiying, you feel your own magic rippling within you as you look to the locket that she shows you.
Mm.
As you feel its magic resonating within you. It's both you two look at the locket. You can sense there is deep magic within.
This is quite curious. Have you had this for some time?
That person I helped in the train in the car with Ocean. He just gave it to me as a thank you. And I have not shown anybody else this except for you. Because I don't know everyone else, I don't need to add more to the plate than we already have.
I think we have already gotten past what you think might be a bit too much. Since that, well, certainly none of us stood down when the train had been overrun like that. You think if they weren't prepared and weren't wanting to help, that they would have just skittered with the rest of everyone else? Of course not. Everyone here means well. Have you not? I mean, everything that everyone has done so far. Haruki is making sure everyone is fed with little snacks here and there. Hasuko has been making you... I cannot believe she has been managing to make so many outfits in such a short amount of time. And she still has some on the way. I think that is quite beyond the bare minimum of being travel companions for such an exciting event. Do not be scared to share your worries with those who care. I just wish I could do more. I'm not sure I could help with figuring out what's going on with that little trinket there. But I know Umeko would probably be more than happy to.
Oh my gosh, you're right. You know, Laurel will start cry a little bit, but not loudly, but
None of that. The only tears you will be crying are happy ones, you hear me? Come on now. And she, like, goes to, like, just pat, like, her cheeks a little bit. Be glad that so many love you and are here for you.
thank you, Miss Meiying. Just when I thought my heart was finally free, I feet in it. It turns out I still got so many walls still.
Well, life wouldn't be nearly as exciting if there wasn't changes and obstacles for you to grow from. You are much, much, much more intelligent and accomplished lady than when I first came to Tajima. My goodness! I remember seeing you get one of you another constellation right in front of me, for goodness sake.
Oh my gosh.
Your personal challenges are what make you stronger. No, they can be tough. They don't always have to be the most groundbreaking things. Not every time.
Laurel would just smile and nod quietly. And she could feel all the worries kind of lift off her shoulders.
Perfect. Now your next big challenge is to enjoy yourself. Can you handle that?
She will nod again, wiping away the tears. And would say, I will do it for not just you, Meiying, but for everyone who has helped me, so I can have a better life.
Sounds wonderful.
I won't be scared anymore.
I'm glad to hear it. And I know you won't be. And if Laura doesn't have anything else, I think she'd just be happy with sitting with her, waiting for the train, keeping an eye on everyone who's taking a quick little nap.
I think that Laura would go to sleep after that. The tears are actually getting her tired. I mean, she didn't sleep for the first bit. And
does Laurel, does she fall asleep in the chair, resting her head on Meiying?
Or
Or does she?
Yeah. If she doesn't mind, of course.
Oh, absolutely. She is a warm, like, gooey, like, gelatin, like, pillow.
And yeah. You do that.
As Laurel, you find rest. You feel yourself sleeping on a bed of stars as you think on what's on the day to come. Sleep, however, does find you quickly as you had a long, exhausting day. You've had a long, exhausting trip. As together you all reach Amidaka at 6 o'clock in the morning. Within Victor's deadline of having Laurel reach early enough to prepare. The train pulled into Amidaka as the suns begin to rise. The sky's cutting from pinks, yellows, and from pinks, blues, and blacks as the golden glow of the dual suns rise, cutting with reds and yellows. As the train coming to a stop into the station, as you all asleep, or found yourself asleep at one moment as the train comes into the station, you would feel, or you would catching the glimpses of the train going through the historic city, past its decorated stone walls, into a grand mansion-like station with star-patterned windows, as floats and streams are hung all over the streets in preparation for the upcoming festival of Yokai Pride. The station, set up with 8 platforms as only a handful of commuters wait to board, ready for an early commute in the morning, or early work, dressed in grand suits and formal wear, or blue collar wear to make their way to their destinations. But the majority get off, to take part in the celebration as they sleepily or in the wake disembark with excitement as you move past pillars of red wooden beams that twist and build a grand row of torii gates throughout the station. Statues of the yokai climb amongst the wood and support the ceiling. Towers of Nue, Tanuki, Kitsune, Oni, Hitodama, and every other type that comes to mind that you've encountered in Shirley, and some you've never seen before. Set in the wings, the central wing is narrow and dedicated to commuters moving and sitting as they wait for their trains, watching signs that hung beneath the windows that looked out to the city. The left and right wings led up escalators, elevators, and stairs onto the 2 floors of shops and restaurants, with the bridge that go through the torii gates. Hung over the edge of the balcony are Shiminawa posters and displays of yokai among star lanterns, and the decor that illuminates the building. With the smell of sea salt mixed with that of street food and magical engines, the commuters and shopgoers murmur in excitement, preparing for Oniko. As I'll share the various souvenirs you'll find in the station, I'm going to ask Laurel, on May's suggestion, did you, as you wake, show Umeko the locket, out of curiosity?
She would show Umeko the locket, yes.
Umeko,
And
you
but
feel...
I will say,
oh, sorry?
I was going to say, if Umeko doesn't find the answer, to take her time
as walking through the station, or as you just about to prepare to disembark, as you all wake up. Umeko, as you're handed this sun-shaped locket, clasped shut, with black walls wrapped around it as it's made of pepper gold.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if my mic was working.
Sorry.
I think she'd ask Laura initially if she knows anything about it, and if she doesn't, she's going to identify it.
Laura will only tell her how she got the locket in the first place, like from the gentleman she helped in the broke down train car we fought in, as a thank you for giving for when I gave him that potion. And he didn't say anything about it. He just gave it to me, and he insisted that I take it.
I think she'd give you a nod, and then she would go to identify it, see if there's anything unusual about it.
Okay.
What does your identify look like as you cast it? As you stand
I
in the
think it's
streets
a
of
bit more
Amidaka?
I think she probably just so it has a full concentration, she moves aside to give a bit of space, and she takes out her glasses and her spell book, and then I think she just kind of holds the locket whilst there's this it almost feels like a somewhat of a library of sorts, not really like a library, it's kind of like she's cross-referencing somewhat with notes from her spell book and just knowledge that she can recall off the top of her head, and just anything that could somewhat pinpoint what kind of effects it has, or if it has any kind of effects, or if it's just just a locket that's kind of magical.
As you look at the locket, it's been shut with the arcane lock spell, sealed and unopenable with your bare hands. But beyond that, you sense, or you see knowledge of, this is the Tarataka locket, or the Scrying Flame locket. Within, as you investigate, identify, you see in your mind's eye that upon opening, as you would be able to share this with Laurel through, even just through your identify, you create this vision for her to witness. As the locket opens up for this illusion, for this moment, a black mirror that seems to reflect a foggy candle that is lit within. When used, this locket has 3 uses per long rest. As an action, you can open the locket and speak the name of a living loved one. When you do so, you see a vision of that person as they currently are for 1 minute. Once this property has been used, it can't be used again for the remainder of the day. Additionally, the locket can be used as a spell focus, and can cast a scrying spell once. When used as a spell focus, it provides a +1 to your spells, spell saving throws, and your spell attacks. And as you see this vision, Laurel, who is it that you see in that mirror? Who is, as Umeko shares with you the attunements of the magic of the locket, who is the person you see in the reflection? Is it the idea of who Bodhi could be? Is it what you wanted of Viktor, of Drake, of Yoshio, or any of the other people in Shreleo? Or was it the thought and the excitement you feel as your sister sails across the seas as she makes her way to Shreleo? Who do you see in that mirror? Lock it.
Maybe. Honestly, I don't even know if she would, like, I don't even think she would be able to focus on who she sees, because it's all...
Is it all of them? Some of them.
It looks like a bunch of people all mixed in, but there's no real focus.
And as they swirl and shape into different people, some of them you know, some of them you don't know. Some of them are just patterns wreathed in the stars. As with the attunement requirements, you need to embark on a journey to find a loved one. And be someone's Kai. As Umeko shares those with you, as you think on these thoughts, moving through the streets of Amidaka in the shade of the mountain before you, you can see Mount Amizori in the distance looming high over the hilly city. As think for a moment on that dream, although guarded by that light. The dream you had and recall from the evening before. As you see the snow swirl around you, the light burning off of you, see in the distance, red glowing, blood red, crimson eyes, serpentine with their slits as they watch at you, moving over you, distance. As you think on those and close your eyes, you have more things to worry about or focus on today as you prepare for your date. And that's where we're going to end our session.
Yay.
Yay!
I apologize for
We made
going just a
it.
bit over. You did it though. You made it to Amidaka within 5 days. Well done, everyone.
Hell yeah!
Victor won't fucking kill us.
Yay!
We're not dead.
Woo!
They're all fucking kill.
We did it!
We avoid the death flag.
Yay!
One of many.
You guys get
I
some.
do-
Please do, yeah, no rest if
I
you need
do
to.
gotta dip now, but this was
Yeah,
a
you
fun
go ahead.
session.
Yeah, go get that sleep.
I
Hey,
will
Pinocchio.
see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you for
Fucking
playing.
great job, by the way. Kate and Laurel.
Yeah.
That's a gorgeous scene at the end.
That was a great fucking scene. Holy.
I
I'm
was
going to
crying,
hit
literally crying.
stop
I fucking
recording.
heard it, man.